My lord, my faithful heart pines for your love and would choose none other than you. My lady, if such chains do restrict you so, then with this blade shall I sever them. Fear not, for no tribulation will break my will. Fuji Kiseki! Alright, well, let's try a career run with Fuji. Let me take a look at her career mode. Uh-oh. We got some different stuff over here. Your goal race is determined during this event. Okay, sure. And then we have over here details. I did level her to potential 4 because we're going to try and make a Cancer Ace frontrunner for Fuji. We have Saiyan Sky as a parent. This is my own. Not very good, but she has groundwork. She has double angling, 2-star power as well. So decent stat, right? But we have groundwork is more important. And this is a 9 groundwork parent with some frontrunner stat, which is nice. This is the deck we're going to try. It's going to be Kita-san Black, Sweep Tosho, Silent Suzuka for frontrunner skills. Also, I feel like she's a decent stat stick. Alright, let's do this. Well, alright, we're starting. Introducing Fuji Kiseki. My mother has been a famous stage actor for as long as I can remember. So long as you do not discard your qualifications, you shall always possess them. Even if you find yourself without a sword or incapable of swiftly attaining your dreams, you still have a path of your own. Her audience of thousands hung onto her every word. Her every breath and movement was like that of a dream to them. Yes. One day, I'm gonna be just like her. Woo! Huh? Yeah! Today marks Fuji Kiseki and I's entry into the Twinkle series. It is a day worthy of commemoration. Not half bad, Fuji, but go faster. Faster, I say. Oh shoot, we got Agnes Tachyon? Okay. I wonder how much of like the movie Beginning of a New Era we're gonna be getting here. Fuji Kiseki has been embroiled in some experiment by Agnes Tachyon, a rather odd runner with a penchant for research. Puff, puff. Oh shoot, the Fuji fans. Fuji looks so cool sprinting toward the finish after getting pushed to her limits like that. And she hasn't even debuted yet. If this is her now, she's going to be even more incredible going forward. There's quite a crowd gathered. Seems a lot of people have high hopes for you, Fuji. That's true. I happen to be blessed with the love of many. My fans give me the strength to keep me going. Whenever I feel their expectant eyes on me, I can't help but want to give them a good show. Well, setting aside your personality quirks for a moment, she's like, enough of that shit. I collected some good data. I needed pre-debut runners who are able to reach a certain speed. I'm glad there are so many guinea pig runners here. I'll be reaching out to you again in the future. Sure, anytime. By the way, I heard you're taking on the Twinkle series today. Getting lost in thought mid-race is a dangerous practice. Take care not to get hurt. You noticed that, huh? I guess I've still got a ways to go. When I think about what I'm starting today, I can't help but recall the past. Thank you so much. Wasn't Fuji Kiseki great? She really gave it her all. Right? She's so charming. You can't help but root for her. I can't wait to see her next show. Was that my all? Was that my all? Mother, do you think I'll be able to become as good of an entertainer as you one day? I wonder if I'll ever be able to get lots and lots of applause like you do. Listen, Fuji, you can't keep chasing me forever. There's more than one path in life. You have to broaden your view. Set your eyes on a destination that you and only you can reach. A destination that only I can reach. Could I finally be taking the first steps on that journey? Fuji! The fans. Your speed trial with that Tachyon was amazing. I can't wait to see how you'll do in the Twinkle series. Thank you. I'll do my best to meet your expectations. Training that day ends on a particularly high note. Hey there, trainer. Hello, what's up? There's something I want to say to you. Today being such an important day to us all and all. Is now a good time? Yeah, of course. Right now, we're embarking on a journey most dazzling. My goal, of course, is to become the best entertainer in the world. And to that end, there's a peak I simply must reach in my classic year. Oh shit. Okay. What is it? I want to claim the classic Triple Crown. I like how we get this part of the music here. The classic Triple Crown is a title only bestowed upon those who win the Satsuki Sho, the Japanese Derby, and the Kika Sho. Few racers have managed to claim such a title, though many yearn for the honor of bearing it. I'm lucky enough to have a lot of ponies who believe in me. That's what she calls her fans, I guess. I want to make them all proud by reaching that summit and gifting them with a catharsis most wonderful. If she wants to become the world's best entertainer, then there is no greater stage for a classic year racer. As a trainer, it's my job to match my trainees' enthusiasm and passion. Then let's make it happen. Wait, I don't have stamina! Uh-oh. Thank you. I knew you'd say that. Good, now we've settled on our first goal. Wait, there are even more goals? Of course, getting the Triple Crown is no more than the beginning. My story can't end so quickly. I'm trying to overtake an entertainer of legendary status. The road will be immeasurably long and full of thorns. There's even a possibility I'll fail to reach my goal. But as Hamlet said, if it be not now, yet it will come. The readiness is all. Shirking this challenge isn't an option. That's why I want to prepare for it together. She kneels and takes out a single flower. Trainer, will you walk this thorny path alongside me? She proposing? Her eyes sparkle brightly under the glow of the milky moon. I pluck the flower from her hand in a mesmerized haze. Yes, I will. Thank you. I'm glad to have you with me. The head of the flower she gave me droops elegantly. The petals are a gorgeous purple. And so my days running through the Twinkle series with Fuji Kiseki begins. Alright. I feel like canon trainer is female. Alright, this one we can see up. Easy. I'll take the Metro Dober hint. Steadfast. Not Sunny, unfortunately. At Dreammaker. One day Fuji Kiseki runs into Karen-chan by chance until while she's out. What a coincidence meeting you here, Karen. What are you up to? I'm here filming a little something for Umastagram. Everyone's been raving about the desserts at this place. You're on Umastagram too, aren't you? Why don't we do this together then? Your trainer can join us too, of course. Damn, her casual outfit's good. True, I am a girl and just played this career and I felt very loved by Fuji. Pretty much, right? Sounds like a plan. I can't wait to try the food. Everything on the menu looks gorgeous. Yay, come on, let's get a selfie together real quick. Dang. We got selfie poses. Oh my gosh, Fuji, you're just too awesome. What do you mean? I mean this, look. You've angled yourself perfectly to the light and your smile is spot on. You even flawlessly matched your energy to mine. Oh, you don't even call yourself at Dreammaker for nothing. Is that her handle? Don't think I don't notice and appreciate the comments you leave on my posts at Karen. Oh god. Fuji Kiseki's Umastagram account at Dreammaker is filled with carefully curated pictures that look like they're straight out of a whimsical fairy tale. I secretly follow her, so I know exactly why her account is so wildly popular. Her photos really seem to draw one into a land of dreams. I secretly follow her? By the way, why don't you have an account on Umatter yet? I'm sure your fans will love to see the real you in a more casual day-to-day setting. I suppose. Do you wish to see who I am? Strip me of my costumes and masks, wrench me from the stage, and there I shall be, the truest form of myself. But I cannot bear myself to you. Nay, I mustn't. My true self must be hidden, lest its cloying sweetness forever trap you in a waking dream. It's actually Umax right now? True. And if such tragedy were to occur, my love, I would never be able to bring myself to set you free. Wow, that was a good shot. That was really dramatic. But don't you think you were laying it on a bit thick? I always give what my audience wants, but I would never choose to destroy the illusion and wake them from their dream. That is one thing I'll never do, no matter how much they want it. I have my pride as an entertainer after all. Fuji. Besides, Umax is such a casual platform. I'm afraid I'll accidentally break character while posting on it. I'm but an inexperienced student, but I must take care not to get carried away and ruin my image. If you say so, but you've given me some food for thought. So she can remain in character on a Mastergram. On our way back, Fuji Kiseki starts some small talk with me. By the way, do you use social media? No. Yes, but I only lurk. So you do use it. Could be you also follow me on Instagram? No. No, I do actually. Damn it! Why can't we lie? Really? I had no idea. What interesting information indeed. I forget all about our conversation, but a few days later. OMG, I literally can't with Fuji's post today. At Dreamer4385. At Prisoner Sheep 21. No, I want to hold her hand. What in the world? Fuji Kiseki has posted an absolutely breathtaking photo that seems to scream, "Come, take my hand." The stats on the picture are downright scary. Thanks for giving me yesterday off. I really appreciated the break. Were you able to get a lot of rest in? I was. I managed to wrap up all my dorm leader duties and talk to my lovely ponies about their concerns. I also had a one-on-one race with Hishiyama, watched Opera O's solo show, and... You consider that resting? Of course, entertaining others and enjoying a good time with them is how I recharge. I guess she's a extrovert. Fuji Kiseki's definition of rest is very different from mine, but she seems alert and refreshed from her break, and that's all that counts. Nice. Go easy on the affection. It's time for lunch, and Fuji Kiseki and I are in the cafeteria looking at the menu of the day. I think I'll get an apple slice and half an orange. Yes, that should be enough. That's so little food. Well, I ate too much during dinner yesterday, and I don't want to overdo it again today. I think this is the fatty event, chat. The truth is, my dear ponies have been cooking up a storm for me each night. They cook for her? After I accepted a meal from one of them, the whole dorm heard about it, and now I'm met with a nightly buffet of food. If you're struggling to eat everything, you should decline their offers. You're right, but they pour their whole hearts into their cooking, and I don't want to let them down. I understand where she's coming from, but it's still a problem if she's overeating on a daily basis. Nah, it's not a problem. We could overeat. Oh, Fuji, I'm so glad I found you. Oh, it's you. You're the one who made that delicious omelet rice last night, yes? That's right. I made it again today, and well, I was hoping to give it to you. Actually, I'm not so sure if that's... Thank you. I can't believe I get to enjoy your omelet rice yet again. I must be the luckiest person in all of Trayson. Bro, she's laying it on, like, kind of thick. Please, I should be the one thanking you. As I watch their exchange, I get the feeling Fuji Kiseki's charming graciousness is what made so many students start cooking for her. See? Look how happy she is. It would be wrong to refuse such a generous offer. Alright, go for it. We gotta stuff her. Thank you for respecting my feelings, trainer. Why, I can't wait to taste... This looks larger than the one you made last night. That's because it is. I loaded it up with all my love. I hope you like it. No wonder your food is always so scrumptious. There we go. Fuji Kiseki tucks into the omelet rice and cleans her plate, much to the delight of her adoring fan. Well, we got the good outcome, so it's all worth it. Oh, Fuji! Fuji! Wait, this is taking me out of character. That's odd. That you usually don't see that because, I mean, usually the support card only involves this one, but actually both of her chain events involve Fuji Kiseki, which is kind of funny. A Gracious Doorkeeper. Hey, good talk at the dorm leader meeting today, Hishiyama. Now then. See, they're good friends. 3, 2, 1, and 0. It's now officially after curfew. What is she gonna... Was she gonna report her? Aye, let's catch ourselves a good haul of stragglers today. Oh, okay, they're patrolling. They're roommates? Oh, are they? I didn't know that. Fuji, we're late. Sorry we're late. Curfew was 20 minutes ago. Did something happen to keep you all out? Well, no. We just got caught up while chatting and lost track of time. We're really sorry. I appreciate your honesty. It's fine to enjoy company with friends, but be more careful next time. When I think of all you darling ponies wandering about so late at night, why, I find myself simply overcome with distress. Okay, well, we'll be better next time, promise. I'm not sure if I'd call that a slap on the wrist or a kiss on the cheek. They aren't gonna learn if you don't scare them good. Haha, your no-nonsense approach certainly keeps your residents in line, that's for sure. But the moment I saw them running up, breathless with apology, I knew they were sincerely sorry. There you are. Yo, Fuji, what the hell's with this thing? What is that? Hang on, is that a plush of you, Fuji? The minute it hit 8 o'clock, it started blasting out these super cringe lines, and I couldn't turn it off. Oh, my darling, are you not home yet? Hurry back, I miss you so, my sweet pony. What? Don't tell me you don't like my little gift. When did you even put this in my bag? Ugh, I get it already. I'll stop breaking curfew, alright? That's the weirdest disciplinary method I've ever seen, but, suits you. Well, being able to provide exactly what is needed is the noble work of an entertainer after all. Oops, it's nearly 9. We should head back soon. We should head back soon too. I would love one. Would you guys want a Fuji Kiseki doll that tells you when to go to bed? Oh, Brian, just what time do you think it is right now? Dunno. Wasn't paying attention. I wish you would, though. It's not hard to. Whatever. I'm gonna sleep. Bye. Wait, Brian, I'm not. So that's what happened last night. Brian is such a tough nut to crack. I don't know what to do with her. You might have to switch up the way you talk to her. But how? What do you think would work? You have to be fierce like Hishi Amazon? You have to be strict like Air Groove. Strict? What would strict be? Fierce probably gives power. But what would strict be? Maybe wit? I probably don't need that much power. She does get pretty intense when she chides us during student council meetings. I'll give it a try. Playing the Empress should be good practice. Maybe Guts? The next night, Nadia's Brian once again returns past curfew. You! Just what do you think you're doing still out? Do you have any idea what time it is? Air Groove? No, it's just Fuji Kiseki. Wait, Fuji Kiseki? Don't you dare run. Upon my pride as Empress, I'll drill into your head the vital importance of punctuality. What is this pressure I'm feeling? She turned into Air Groove. Enough already. This is more trouble than it's worth. Look, I'll be more careful about curfew, so get off my back already. Oh, that really worked. Fuji Kiseki manages to maintain her dignity as dorm leader and add a new personality to her repertoire of characters. 10 power? Wait, what? That gave power? Huh. That's interesting. Okay, well, we'll just run it. Finally, it's time for Fuji Kiseki's debut race. Here's Fuji Kiseki. She's already made quite a name for herself before her debut. Rumor has it she had a whole crowd of trainers vying to work with her. That must mean her current trainer is the cream of the crop. That may be so. Now, I don't know about you, but I can't wait to see how they do today. Even though this is Fuji Kiseki's race, a great deal of attention is suddenly turned on me too. This is so nerve-wracking. Let me cast a charm on you real quick, trainer. It's a special spell that will fill you with courage. Give me your hand. She's gonna hold my hand? I hold out my right hand as asked, as she takes it between both of hers. I know you well. You're brave and wise and warm. When I release your hand, your heart will brim with courage. When you look up, you'll see a rainbow. I'm gonna let go now. Wait, really? She releases her grip on me slowly. I feel something resting in my palm, and when I check, I realize it's a piece of wrapped chocolate. She's bribing me! Chocolate's supposed to settle the nerves. Think of it as a bonus. Do you feel better now? I do. See a rainbow because gay. She's a girl! Good. Oh, I'd better go now. I'll see you later. And there she goes. Fuji Kiseki exits the room with a gallant flourish. My right hand is warm and the chocolate is sweet. Next thing I know, I'm no longer nervous at all. What if the chocolate melted? No! The late start? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. They're all NPCs. They're all NPCs. We're fine. No 07s. There's no 07. She's fine, chat. She's got the lead. Okay. I wonder if she'll ult. It's a mile distance track. On the final straight, a good velocity skill. I don't really think her unique is that bad, honestly. We're rounding out the fourth corner. Okay. 600 meters left. Fuji Kiseki. Someone needs to be behind her, though. Someone needs to be behind her. Wait. Turn on the jets? Or not? Or not? Or not? I guess we're just better. We could just be better. I think we're just better. Yeah, I think we're just better. Alright. She don't even need the jets. Oh shit. Dude, I can't wait till we get the outfit, the G1. Fuji Kiseki was amazing out there. I have a feeling she's got a lot of potential. Front runner means we don't get to see her alt proc animation. I think we would, but they need to kind of like pressure her. I can't wait to see how well she does next year. I wonder which race she'll run. That was an excellent debut race. Could you please tell us how you feel? Thank you. I'm honored that you enjoyed it. By the way, there's something I'm sure everyone's dying to know. What's your plan moving forward? That's a great question. The path I plan to take is a thorny one that many before me have attempted. I'm aiming to become a Triple Crown champion. Ooh! I want to pit my talent, presence, and potential against others upon that stage. And once I have, I'll claim the exclusive title and honor of being called a Triple Crown champion. I'll show you all the continuation of my slumbering dream and what lies beyond a miracle. Get it? Because her name is Kiseki. Incredible! I'm very much looking forward to watching your career unfold. Fuji Kiseki's passionate words set the reporter's pens racing across the notebook so fast, I can almost see smoke rising from the pages. Picking the Triple Crown goal killed this run? I don't think I picked anything. Did I? Fuji Kiseki aims for the classic Triple Crown. Big dreams for this year's up-and-comer. Ooh, they wrote a lot on me. Fuji Kiseki's declaration generated a lot of buzz. Everyone's talking about her in news articles and on social media. You can decide if you go on Triple Crown? Well, I don't think I've decided yet. I wonder if I overdid it a bit. No, actually, I think that was perfect. Everyone's expectations of me are the wind in my sail. I must take advantage of such favorable conditions and set off. Now, time to get serious and think about my next race. It'll be best for her to gain some experience since she's aiming for the classic Triple Crown. And for that, how about we take on the Asahi Hai Futurity Stakes? Ah, Junior G1 race, huh? Are you suggesting it so I can build up experience for the big stage I'll be facing next year? Exactly. Got it. Let's work slow and steady toward our goal. Thus, our days of training for the Asahi Hai Futurity Stakes begin. Nice. Okay. Wait, so I could choose not Triple Crown. I think, you have to run the crown races, but it's still rough if not trained for it. Yeah, I think I'll probably avoid it. I mean, there's some story in the other races too, right? We could avoid it, right? Like, I don't have a stamina card. We could do a mile tour. Hey, Fuji, you done training for today? How about coming back for seconds and training with me a bit? Thanks, but I'll pass. Wrestling is an important part of conditioning too. Yo, she's smart. Well, aren't you confident? Don't cry to me when we take first to the next inner dorm scrimmage. Oh, you think you can beat Rio Dorm? How very interesting. Think? I know it. And we'll use today to get a head start on kicking your butt. Would it be alright if I trained a little longer, trainer? Nope. Yes, you're right. It really is best that I rest. What? You're just gonna leave me hanging? Resting your body is how you ensure it works at its very best. I'll need that to beat you at the scrimmage. Nice. Yeah, we can't do that. Let's get some speed. I need some speed. Especially since I only have 3 speed cards. Alright, I could do the first. I'm always happy to do the first here. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. And then maybe we could save for an injury. A little bit. I think we're actually doing pretty decently for this ace run. Alright, G1. Even the atmosphere here feels different, as expected of the vaunted G1 moniker. I'm starting to get nervous. She's gonna hold my hand again. Are you alright? Hang on, I know what'll help. My mother taught me a breathing exercise back when I was still an actor. Oh my god. It's great for getting rid of nerves, so let's do it together. Oh my god, I'm gonna breathe with her. First, set your feet shoulder width apart and place your hands on your stomach. Then focus on breathing with your stomach. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out. Good, just like that. Breathe in, breathe out. I guess I was a little nervous too. I can hear the din of the crowd over the quiet sound of our synced breathing. Right, how was that? Do you feel better now? I feel a lot better. Great, on that note, I'll be off now. I hope you're excited for the show I'm about to put on. I mean, god damn that outfit. Alright, we're gonna turn on the jet. When you were a kid, did you ever imagine that when you grow up, you'd make up a living streaming horse girls and getting excited about rainbow friendship bonuses? Nope, but hey, I'm loving that. Making a living? Did you see the polls? I don't know about that. I don't know if we're making a living. Making attacks right off. As soon as my prime resets, I got you. Yo, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, no. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Ines, no, I'm sitting in the cock chair. Fuji Kiseki, come on. Come on, turn on the jets. Turn on the jets. Someone's behind you. Someone's got to be behind you. Okay, wait. Wait, I'm first. I'm first. I'm first. Nah, we're good. We're good. Nah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Ines in this race is a run killer. You fucked, Ines. Look at her. Fuji Kiseki! Booba! That's what I need. Oh shit, what the fuck? You threw that in my eye! Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, Ola friend! Thank you for using your Prime 3 months in a row, dude. Appreciate you. The Asahi Hai. Oh my god. Holy booba. You're gonna need this? Well, hold on. Hold on, we gotta watch Peak. We have to watch Peak. I just realized Fuji runs with heels. Honestly, a lot of them kind of runs with heels, but... Is the body belt necessary? Yes. Are you talking about the one under her booba? Not looking at booba? Oh my god! She's shaking her tail? Pro Tub V, they were the Prime sub! 3 months Prime sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. What are we at, chat? We're at 677? 678 probably now? Nice. We're getting there. Getting there for the emotes. It's hot. Oh shit. That one was for me, chat. Not for you. Get fucked. This is a cute song. That was a cute song. The stands of Hanshin Racecourse are filled with lively discussion after Asahi Hai Futurity Stakes ends. Was Fuji Kiseki incredible or what? I think she might be the best in her generation. No doubt about it. All eyes will be on her once she starts her classic year. I really hope she manages to become a Triple Crown champion. Once Fuji Kiseki finishes changing, I check the location of our accommodations when... Miss Fuji Kiseki, congratulations on your excellent performance today. An eager-looking reporter runs up to us. We can't wait to see how you'll do in the future. Could I get a few comments from you? It's great that she's so excited, but I don't want her to stress out Fuji Kiseki with her sudden questions. I'm sorry, but please arrange any interviews through the school first. Hold on, trainer. There's something I actually want to say to the world. Thank you. I'm all ears. If upon receiving unconditional love, one's heart is freed from its shell, then they will strive tirelessly to become others' light. What? Someone told me that long ago, and it came to mind during today's race. I heard everyone's cheers of support. They allowed me to aim for victory, wholeheartedly and single-mindedly. Thank you for your love. Please look forward to the moment I claim the Classic Triple Crown. How was that? Good enough for an article, I hope? That was perfect, thank you. Thank you. I'm excited to see what you'll write. Also, I can't always take impromptu interviews like this, so please seek permission from my school first next time, okay? Oh, right, of course. Good. Take care now. Fuji Kiseki's gentle gaze must be too potent for her because the reporter turns bright red before running off. The next morning, while we're en route to the academy... Whoa, there are already articles about me. They must have really fast riders. The articles she finds online are accompanied by expertly shot pictures of her and rather passionate reports of her race. Let's see. Fuji Kiseki charms crowd with stupendous performance and Asahi Hai Futurity Stakes and forges on with gratitude. Next year's star confirmed. Haha, they made me sound so cool. This is great. A lot of people in the comments have high expectations for me as well. How wonderful. So, what should we tackle next? How do you feel about the Yayoi Sho? Great, considering I was going to suggest the same. I was hoping to prepare for the Satsuki Sho by running a 2,000 meter race on the big stage, you see. Fuji Kiseki was able to show the world just what she's made of in the Asahi Hai Futurity Stakes. But I want her to aim even higher and run even harder at the Yayoi Sho. Nice. Kind of like the precursor race to the Satsuki Sho. Happy New Year, trainer. I hope you have a good one. At the start of a new year, Fuji Kiseki stops by to give her holiday greetings. Happy New Year to you too. Now then, I'm sure you'll be doing a lot for me this year, so I prepared a heartfelt gift to thank you in advance. Do you have any idea what it might be? I can't even begin to guess. My gift to you is some heart-pounding excitement. Ooh. Let the New Year's talent show begin. The what? Sorry for springing this on you, but it's a special day and I want you to enjoy it. I've already readied a lineup of performances, so just choose what you'd like to see. Fuji Kiseki presents me with a list of 3 different options. A breathtaking monologue, an acrobatic performance of Make Debut, a show of dexterous umbrella juggling. Well, I think I'm gonna pick the second one for, you know, reasons. Acrobatic performance of Make Debut. Yes, it is the second one. Roger, things are about to get flashy. Hit it. At her prompt, Make Debut starts playing from somewhere. Hup ha! She begins to do cartwheels and somersaults and puts on a dazzling acrobatic show. How was that? Marvelous! Fuji Kiseki's new choreography totally transformed the mood of the song. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Maybe I should get some of my dorm residents to join me and choreograph a version for 18 people next time. Thanks to Fuji Kiseki, I had a wonderfully fun New Year's Day. I'm sure this year will be one filled with victories. I'm ready to work hard with her and take her to the top. Nice. Marvelous. Yes, marvelous. And we got tail held high. Let's go. Oh my god, double friendship? Yo. Actually, our stats are looking kind of goated. Nice. 2 superstars compete. Us providing original work together? Yes, that sounds exciting. I had a look at the script the other day. But what should we do about the cast? What a silly question. I shall be the lead, director, and producer all at once. Now that that's out of the way, we must decide what to do with you, Fuji. You possess a beauty second only to mine, and your performance skills can bedazzle any audience. How do you plan to use your talents as a top star? That is the question. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush with all that praise. Who should I play then? Oh, trainer. Perfect timing. Who do you think I should be? You're asking me? Fuji, I know he's your trainer, but he's the paradigm of a random passerby right now. It's a bit reckless to hand over such an important decision to an extra, don't you think? Not at all. We've already decided that you'll be playing the lead. And if you're the lead, then we must figure out what supporting role I should play to best draw out your charms. Doing so is the job of an entertainer. I think I see what you mean. Now then, who do you think I should play, trainer? Don't hold back, even if it feels like an outrageous suggestion. You should play the heroine. You should be the narrator and set the mood. She just called you a random? I know. F you. Opera. You should play the heroine. What an unexpected casting choice. Do you have any experience playing such a role, Fuji? Not much, but I'll give it my all. If you like, we could try out a few lines right now. Oh, my prince. Tell me true, what meaning is there to this thing we know as fate? The gods trap us with chains they dub fate, and choose whom we must love. But how can love truly exist where affection is forced? Fie on the gods and ties of fate. With mine eyes have I seen your valorous visage, and with mine ears have I heard your dulcet voice. My lord, my faithful heart pines for your love, and would choose none other than you. My lady, if such chains do restrict you so, then with this blade shall I sever them. Fear not, for no tribulation will break my will. Lady, with our hearts as one, none can tear us apart. This I do swear. Everyone's clapping. Ooh, that was amazing, you two. You got the pachi pachi pachi. I'm so caught up with their performance that I applaud until my hands are sore. We've attracted quite a crowd. That was stupendous. You were just as fantastic. I really felt the way you drew out my best performance just now. You were such a darling and an amazing heroine. Fuji Kiseki truly embodied her role as a gallant princess. I don't know when this play is happening, but I can't wait to watch it. We got guts and skill points. This shit's so peak. Alright, we get power. Let's go. TM Rednu. Wow, we got front runner straightaways. One hint of it, actually. I'm working in my office today when... Hi, trainer. Sorry to ask this suddenly, but may I take a day off training today? Oh, shit. Is this like slacker? What? What's wrong? Did something happen? During lunch, I caught a deer pony when she missed a step on the stairs and almost fell. I hurt my foot in the process, and I don't think I should run on it today. Are you alright? Should I help you back to your dorm? I can still walk fine, so there's no need. I just want to be safe and rest for today. I'll see you tomorrow. No! I get the feeling she's playing it cool in order to not to worry anyone, especially the students she helped. But there's a possibility Fuji Kiseki's injury could get worse. I want to respect her judgment, so I casually grabbed some get-well gifts for her from the school store. I get some of her favorite snacks and arrange them in a bag, so they hide the medicated bandages I slipped in there. And then, excuse me, can I ask you a favor? Oh hey, you're Fuji's trainer, right? What can I do for you? Could you deliver this to Fuji at her dorm, please? She left it behind. Wow, it's stuffed with yummy snacks. She must be starving. I'll get this to her in a jiffy. Don't you worry. The words are hardly out of her mouth before she's running off. I'm sure Fuji won't hesitate to accept a delivery from someone as pure and innocent as Haru Urara. The swelling's gone down, but I probably shouldn't go patrolling this dorm just yet. Funny how I'm hiding away to conceal an injury again, just like when I was a kid. That time, I'd hurt myself during rehearsal right before a show. I wanted to whine and cry so badly, like a regular kid. But since I was an actor first and foremost, the show had to go on. Fuji, I was looking for you. You've got a parcel from Urara's Special Delivery Service. USDS. Oh, why, if you aren't just the most adorable mail courier in the world. Hehe, your trainer said you forgot this and asked me to deliver it to you. Be careful not to forget your stuff next time, Kay? Bye-bye. I'm sure I didn't leave anything behind. Let's see here. It's full of food and... Ah, I see. The next day. Hello, trainer. Hey, how's your foot? It's all better, thanks to the little delivery I received from Urara. I wish you'd lean on me more. We have to help each other in times of need. Yeah. That is a good point. I'll be sure to bring you something if you ever get injured then. I can make you lots of nutritious food in my dorm's kitchen now that I think about it. Thanks, but I think your friends will get jealous. Then I just have to visit you in secret, so as to ensure no one finds out. You could be my Juliet, and I, your forbidden Romeo. What? Yo! Call Aurelia for the Haru cameo. I think she's busy. You'd wait for me then, wouldn't you, my fair Juliet? I'm not sure if I should be looking forward to or dreading being put in that situation. But despite my mixed feelings, she looks so cheerful that I can't help but smile back. Maybe this is a good event. Maybe she's not injured. 20 stamina. Let's go. Okay. Wait. She's not injured, chat. That was actually a good event. Oh, it's Fuji Kiseki. I remember seeing her before. She's running in today's race too, huh? She was great at the Asahi Hai Futurity Stakes. I hope she gives it her all today too. More and more people are starting to recognize me. Good. No way, she's looking this way. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what you said made me happy. I hope today becomes a beautiful memory for you. Cheering unlike any other echoes throughout the paddock as the curtains rise on the Yayoi Sho. Juliet knew. Alright. Let's do it. Nice. He's 3.5 lengths. We beat Agnes Tachyon. Nah. Fuji Kiseki's taking the win. As expected, she performed remarkably. She's just getting better and better. Did you see that explosive power of hers? She shot out of the paddock like a rocket. Oh, I just know she'll win the Triple Crown this year. I'm so excited. They all have so much faith in me. Perfect. The race is long over and I'm taking a stroll to help my dinner digest. Then... I find Fuji Kiseki training by herself. What are you doing here? Hi, trainer. Sorry for slipping off without saying anything. My next race is Satsuki Sho, the first race of the Classic Triple Crown. It's a high-profile race even among the Classic races, widely advertised and broadcast everywhere. Everyone has high hopes for me. When I think about how much they expect from me, I just can't sit still. It seems the pressure is weighing on her. I can't let her shoulder it all on her own. Let me join you. What? Really? Are you sure? But you must be tired from today. I'm sure. I'm your trainer, aren't I? So you are. Thank you. I'll take you up on your offer then. We train until it's almost curfew. I'm training? How was my time? I look at the stopwatch in my hand. It's a good time. Close to a personal best, but... that's not good enough. In order to give everyone the show they really want, it won't be enough for me to simply run and win. I wonder if I can go beyond my top speed and stretch my limit just one step further. I'm sure it would make for a surprising race, but I guess it's all in the pacing. I'm going to stay a little longer and work on figuring out my limits. She tries, fails, and tries again as she attempts to aim higher and get better. I should stop her soon. She's trained far more than she should in a day. Just when I glance up to tell her this will be her last lap. I catch sight of her streaming past me at unbelievable speed. Faster! I have to run! Faster! She's running beyond her top speed. Dirt flies into the air and the wind howls. She looks like a rocket, tearing off into space. No, she looks more like a shooting star, blazing through the night sky. Underneath the watchful moon, Fuji Kiseki sprints past the finish line. It's strange. There's no one around us, but I feel like I can hear the sound of a crowd cheering for her. How was that? How'd I do? Hey, you've dropped the stopwatch. Huh? I must have been so enthralled that I didn't even realize I dropped it. Well, that was a fail. But there's no doubt that Fuji Kiseki ran faster than she's ever ran during that final sprint. If she can run that fast, then winning the Triple Crown isn't such a distant dream. But more than anything, that was such a mesmerizing sprint. In that moment, it seems more clear than ever that Fuji Kiseki has what it takes to be a true entertainer. It's a high-profile race even among the classic races, widely advertised and broadcast everywhere. Everyone has high hopes for me. When I think about how much they expect from me, I just can't sit still. She seems nervous about stepping onto such a big stage, and I wonder what I can do to help her. Training at the beach makes it feel like we're at summer camp. The wind feels so nice and cool. Be right back. I'm gonna do a quick lap. After that talk with Fuji Kiseki, I looked up scenic areas in Kanto, found a beach famous for its scenery, and brought her here to train. Apparently it's particularly breathtaking right around sunset. I also have one more trick up my sleeve, so to speak. I'm gonna make this work or die trying. I actually spent all night practicing a magic trick for her. I bet she'll be so surprised. As I go through drills and help Fuji Kiseki train, I hope that she'll be able to find some peace and quiet today. The hours pass and finally the sun begins to set. Oh wow. Look, trainer, the view's gorgeous. It's like a painting. The ocean looks like molten gold. I had no idea a sunset could look so beautiful. Just the sight of it makes me feel like I've been reinvigorated, body and soul. This isn't the only surprise I have in store for her, though. I point upward toward the first star of the evening. Behold, a star befitting of your gaze, or your grace. I reach out in a grand gesture and move as if I'm plucking the star from the sky. Why can't I read? Then I slip the star-shaped brooch I had palmed into my hand. I shall whisk it from its perch as a gift for you. Oops. I fumble at the last second and the brooch tumbles before my hand, bringing the trick to a sudden halt. I crouch down hastily to retrieve the brooch, but I'm too embarrassed to look Fuji Kiseki in the eye. You surprised me. So sorry about that. What are you apologizing for? That was so thoughtful. I had no idea you had so much planned for me. You did all this because of how panicked I was before, didn't you? I'm sorry for worrying you. She takes a sand-covered brooch for me. I mean, a brooch is kind of like a wedding ring, chat. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful star ever. So this is what it feels like to be on the receiving end of things. Thank you. After that, we take in our fill of the beautiful sunset together. The next race is a Satsuki Sho, and I want to be there for Fuji Kiseki every step of the way. Oh shit. We're gonna go for the Satsuki Sho. Oh, okay, well, let's see what happens. Inspiration! Strange, I could have sworn I heard a voice just now. I thought it was someone from Rito Dorm, but there's no one around. Could it have been the statue of the three goddesses? But it couldn't be. Surely groundwork. Groundwork! And also, angling. More angling. Front runner, groundwork. Let's go! Oh my god, the power. What was that just now? I have no idea what happened, but my body is bursting with energy. I feel like I could create a real miracle right now. Wait, I don't actually need power sparks. With 20% power growth? Uh-oh. Yo, we got groundwork. Let's go. The waiting room is quiet as Fuji Kiseki and I sit, waiting for the Satsuki Sho to begin. Bring. It's Spe. Hello. Hi, Fuji. Sorry to call you right before your race. You're totally fine. Is something wrong? Well, the truth is, everyone came to watch you run today. What? We wanted to make sure our cheers reached you, so we all came. Good luck. You've got this, Fuji. We can't wait to see the show. Totally, no one stands a chance against you. Smiling faces and waving hands fill the screen of Fuji Kiseki's phone. Dang, she's got a phone. Wow, you guys, this is such an amazing surprise. Never would have imagined this. Thank you so much, my ponies. I'll make sure not to disappoint you in today's race. I am your dorm leader after all. Even through the screen, the cheers and screams from the stands are loud. The curtains have risen on the Satsuki Show. Oh no, we're on 17. We have a late start. Oh no, it's like Croix du Nord. No. Wait, maybe it's like Croix du Nord and we win. Maybe we win. We'll be fine. It's okay. We have an open shot. We have the inside track now. We actually have like a pretty good angle to attack the corner. Oh no. The cuck zone incoming. No. There's no cuck zone. There's no cuck zone. We got this. Come on. Come on, Fuji. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. We're like surrounded, dude. It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna launch. We're gonna launch right now. We're launching. We have the power. We have the power. Look at that. Look at the acceleration. Oh my god, they're behind us too. Can we get the ult? Fuji Kiseki. Front runner straightaways. Oh, we don't need the ult. We don't need the ult, chat. We don't need the ult. Oh my god. What a win, dude. Too easy. Way too easy. Easy clap. Fuji Kiseki takes first place. Woo! I did it. Unbelievable. Did you see how fast she was going? Fuji Kiseki's a force to be reckoned with. Right? She was so mesmerized I couldn't take my eyes off her. Fuji Kiseki's performance at the Satsuki Show has set the crowd ablaze. Thank you. Your support is what keeps me going. But it's not time to wake up from this lovely dream yet. I hope you're looking forward to seeing me at the Japanese Derby. I sure talked big back there, but... What's up? The truth is, something's bothering me. Would it be alright if I did some solo training tonight to check out a few things? Uh-oh. You say your legs felt strange after completing the Satsuki Show, but it doesn't seem to be an injury, correct? Right. It's nothing like that, but I feel like I'm being held back by some kind of wall, and I wanted to discuss it with you. A wall, huh? In other words, you want to talk about your distance aptitude, yes? Exactly. I knew you'd get it. I felt this way for a while now, but I think I'm most suited to be a miler. I'm sure I'll be able to get accurate data with your assistance, so could you help me, please? I could, but the thing is, whatever one does, there must be an equivalent exchange. How's this? If you help me test out my new medicine, I'll lend you a hand in your research. It's a deal. I'll take your medicine. Good. Glad we're on the same page. Now let's not waste any time getting started. But first, a few words of warning. Even if you run the same times during training as you do in a real race, the stress on your body will differ. Remember to take these test results with a grain of salt. Right, let's start you off with a 2400 meter run. Wheeze. This is the fourth corner. I have to burst into a final spurt. Come on. Well. Gut instincts are truly nothing to sneeze at. How was that? What fascinating results. But I mustn't get ahead of myself. Are you familiar with the terms aerobic energy and anaerobic energy? Of course, we learned about them in class. If I remember correctly, we use aerobic energy to maintain our cruising speed during races. And we use anaerobic energy to accelerate quickly at the beginning and end of a race. Did I get that correct? You certainly did. During races, our bodies generate these two types of energy and consume them as we run. They're both essential, but the way anaerobic energy is used is particularly important. It's used during critical points in a race, but there's only so much of it. Deplete it, and our legs will stop working out of sheer exhaustion. In other words, much hinges on your ability to preserve your anaerobic energy until the final turning point. At the same time, if your body is unable to maintain your running speed with aerobic energy, it will supplement your muscles with anaerobic energy. So that would mean the faster your pace and the longer the race, the more your stores of anaerobic energy will get used up, right? Roughly speaking, yes. Now let's examine your run. After the 2,000 meter mark, your form began to deteriorate and you were visibly struggling to keep your pace. I suspect that is because you had depleted your stores of anaerobic energy while trying to sustain your speed. Then, right before the end, when you were just about to reach the finish line and were trying to speed up, come on! You were out of anaerobic energy, and lactic acid had built up in your legs, utterly exhausting you. Your strongest asset is your ability to put on an extra burst of speed in the final stretch, but when you tried to do it, well, you ran out of gas. Taking into consideration our findings, my conclusion is that long-distance runs aren't your forte. You are exceptionally good at converting anaerobic energy into bursts of speed in short-distance sprints. However, your body's ability to transport oxygen to your muscles, which affects the production of aerobic energy, appear to be only average. I see. Everything you're saying makes sense. Thanks so much for your help. Now I can finally progress with my training. No problem at all. And now it's time for my side of the bargain. Time to take your medicine. Is this actually safe to drink? The color is really alarming. Don't sweat the small stuff. Bottoms up now. The next day, Fuji Kiseki stops by my office. Yesterday, Tachyon helped me figure out what race lengths I'm best suited for. Here's what we discovered. She goes on to explain how participating in anything longer than medium distance race will drastically decrease her chances of winning. That's all to say that tackling the Japanese Derby and the Kikisho will be more Herculean tasks than we anticipated. Do we even have any long? Oh shoot, we are not for long at all. So Triple Crown is actually really hard. Now that I realize this, I wanted to talk to you about our plans for the future. Winning the Japanese Derby and the Kikisho will be difficult since Fuji Kiseki isn't well suited for those distances. Thus, I can only assume... Do you want to give up on getting the Triple Crown? No, not at all. In fact, I want to do the opposite. I now have two dramatic paths to choose between precisely because of my incompatibility with long-distance races. I can continue taking on the Triple Crown Tour, which will now be all the more interesting due to how challenging it would be. Or I can change directions completely and throw everything I've got into conquering the Mile Tour. Sorry for springing this on you, especially since you've been helping me train for the Triple Crown Tour all the time. When I realized I was facing a wall I couldn't simply muscle through, I started thinking about what I could do instead. Winning the Triple Crown is a huge honor, and there would be no greater show I could put on and have end in victory. That's why I wanted to claim glory upon that enormous stage and give everyone a truly fulfilling sense of catharsis. But I'm more suited towards mile races, then that changes things. If I'm more suited toward mile races, then that changes things. Rennie, you should do narration for audiobooks. I would subscribe. Really? I could pursue a different path. I could push my sprinting ability to the max and put on a fantastic show on the Mile Tour. I know this is sudden, but what do you think I should do? Which path should I take? Just which path should we choose? In the end, I'm unable to give her an answer right away. This has been nice to listen to. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice narration. Yeah, I'm trying not to do so much of the acting. Sorry, sweetie, but we need you to run cancer. No slot for long sparks. Yep. Alright, well, we got the stats. As days go by, I remain unsure if Fuji Kiseki should continue the Triple Crown tour or change gears to the Mile tour. Then, one morning, here, sip this slowly, are you okay? I come across Fuji Kiseki gently rubbing the back of a younger student. You're usually so sensible and collected. It's not like you to act so irresponsibly. What are you trying to say? If something's bothering you, tell me. I'll gladly lend you an ear. You've been pushing yourself past your limits every morning lately, haven't you? The younger student looks away from Fuji Kiseki's steady gaze and began speaking quietly. Okay, I won't hold anything back. You're lucky. You have what it takes to conquer the derby. You have no idea how much it hurts to have to give up even trying to take on a race before you run it. I wanted to run in the Japanese derby too, but I can't finish running an entire 2,400 meters. My legs can't handle it. I know that there are other great races outside of the derby. I know I can choose to take on races I can handle, like miles, but still. I dreamed of becoming a derby champion ever since I was a child. I promised my family I would become one someday. That's why I've been pushing myself so hard. Her final words fall from her lips like pebbles into a still pond, and still runs off as she's fleeing. Oh, trainer, I didn't mean for you to see all that. You alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. The poor thing must be feeling so stressed right now. I'll try to find the right time to talk to her. Dang, how many girlfriends does she got? Look at me, pretending like I know what to do. Well, stressed up, what should I do? I couldn't offer a single word of comfort, and how could I when she sounded so crushed? The Japanese derby is a blindingly bright stage. Everyone knows of it, yearns for it, and runs with all their heart and soul. Still, just because one can't take aim for that summit doesn't mean they lack potential, but still. It's important to put into words the frustration and despair that comes from the inability to even reach for something you so achingly want. However, even she has a path that only she can take. There's a path out there that she can run down proudly with her heart dancing and full belief in her future. I know there is. There's always more than one path in life. You have to broaden your view. Set your eyes on a destination that you and only you can reach. I know exactly how you felt back then, Mother. Painfully so.
Yes.
Right. Time to make a decision. Fuji Kiseki. A few days after that incident. Do you have a moment? I want to talk to you about something. What's up? Remember when we talked about whether I should go on the Triple Crown tour or go for the Mile tour? I want to add one more super important caveat to this decision-making process. And that would be... Do you remember the student from the other day? The pony who ran off crying, I mean. As you're aware, a runner's distance aptitude can't be a big issue, or it can be. Many even have their dreams crushed because of it. I'm not well suited for long distances either, so I understand how she feels.
Yes.
And because of that, maybe I can carry her future too at the Japanese Derby and Kikusho. If I continue with Triple Crown Tour, maybe she too will find the courage to take on the Derby. If I take on the Mile Tour, maybe she'll feel better about running mile races too. I just want to give her a beacon of hope to look toward. I'll use my miracle to abolish everyone's fear of the future and the disappointment they feel from having their dreams crushed. Please don't say it's too reckless. As Fuji Kiseki the entertainer, I can't let even a single tear from my ponies go unaddressed. Her tone may be light, but the stalwart determination in her is palpable. The stage is set. It's time to decide which path I should take. This is no time to be indecisive. We must make the decision. If we're going to do this, then it must be... Well, we know what it's gotta be. We're gonna go to the Mile Tour. I don't have a stamina card. Place top 5 in NHK Mile Cup. Our next race is the NHK Mile Cup. Okay, I won't betray your faith in me. Let's arrange for a press conference right away. I wonder how I should break the news on such a shocking development. When Fuji Kiseki formally announces her inaptitude for long-distance races, Everyone in the conference is shocked. Does this mean you're giving up the Japanese Derby? What a shame. I was looking forward to seeing you there. Guess that means the battle for the Classic Triple Crown will be without a main star. Things are gonna get real messy. And to make up for that, I'll put on a truly dazzling show for everyone on the Mile Tour. Murmur, murmur. Fuji Kiseki's voice rings clear and bold over the chaotic din. Any performance can be made interesting depending on the actors that take the stage. In other words, no matter the race, it's those racing who create the spectacle. Even if a race doesn't offer great honor and victory, our radiance will be more than enough to enrapture the audience. I hope you're all excited for the tale I'll create with my journey for the Mile Tour. The moment she finishes her speech, a billow of smoke shrouds her form. When the smoke clears, Fuji Kiseki is gone. Was she just disappeared? The details of the press conference turned magic show spread like wildfire. Did you see the press conference where Fuji disappeared at the end? She says she's switching tours. I did. I was surprised. But this means we'll be able to see her true potential now. Yes, you're so right. Ugh, I can't wait to see her run. The racing world is about to get shaken up big time. Next on our schedule is the NHK Mile Cup. Alright. Ninja smoke bomb? I don't know if it's a ninja, but... Oh no, come on. A migraine? One day, right when lunch is about to end, I run into Fuji Kiseki as she comes out of the infirmary. Oh, trainer, what a coincidence. What were you doing in the infirmary? Oh, nothing. Is everything okay? I'm fine. It's nothing serious. Really, I'm okay. Plop. A small blister pack of pills falls from Fuji Kiseki's pocket. Bro, I have a little headache, so I just stopped by for some medicine, that's all. Okay, I'll be going now. Bye. Despite her best efforts to hide her symptoms, it seems Fuji Kiseki is suffering from quite the migraine. Bro, no. Okay, alright, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. That's totally fine. Are you okay on time? You're running the NHK Mile Cup today, right? Yeah, it's fine. Sorry for calling you out so early. There was something I just had to ask you. What is it? Could you come watch me at the NHK Mile Cup? I saw your interview. You were serious when you said you'd put on a great show, weren't you? But no matter how great a runner you are, you can't make all your problems disappear with the snap of a finger. I know. I was actually wondering if I should take on the derby until the very last minute. What? When I was a child, I failed to match up to the actor I looked up to, so I decided to pursue racing. And in the world of racing, the derby is a grand stage that one can only stand upon once in their life. I thought if I stood on that stage and won, I could hold my head up high in front of that actor. Or even if I didn't win, I could at least be a worthy competitor and put on a good show for everyone. The thought was very tempting. Is Sensor with the tie the new trend now? I don't know, ask Sea Viper. Then why did you change your mind? Because if I run in races I'm best suited for instead, I could put on the most brilliant performances I'm capable of. I was just too enthralled by that potential. My trainer gave me the push I needed to make the choice. That's why I'm taking on the Mile Tour. Fuji Kiseki smiles gently at the troubled student. The race's prestige isn't what gets the audience excited. It's the runner's radiance and the captivatingly dramatic competition that excites them. So long as we shine, any race we run can be the best one ever. It doesn't matter if it's a mile race or one of the classics. Racers who run mile races aren't lesser than those who run in the classics. I'm going to wager every single hope and dream I had for the derby on today's race. So please, won't you come watch me? She's asking her girlfriend to go watch her. I came to cheer Fuji Kiseki on, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed she's not taking on the Triple Crown Tour anymore. Yeah, I really wanted to see her run in the derby. So many people are losing faith in Fuji. Oh, I hope everything will be okay. Stay strong. If we don't believe in her, who will? Look, I even completely redid my banner for today. Just focus on cheering her on with all your heart. Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the leader. There's no way I could have refused to come after the talk we had. Mixed feelings of expectation and anxiety fill the air as the curtains rise on the NHK Mile Cup. Alright, well, I mean, we gotta watch this race now. There's so much hype. It's all G1s. To Derby or not to Derby? That is the question. Very Shakespearean. Oh, it's racing. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, it's raining. I actually just watched it because of the rain. Late start? Come, bro. She's getting so many of those. Come on, dude. Okay, we're first place. We're way on the outside. It's kind of crazy. Oh, no. Bro. Oh, no, we're dropping. Come on. Remains held back? Wait, it's... Oh, my God. Wait, she's dropping more and more. Wait, it's late race. Come on. Accelerate. Pace chase. Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, shit. I don't have the... Oh. Come on. Please. Oh, shit. Wait. Wait. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh. No, it's a short one. But I'm pretty sure we got it. Let's go. We got it. The physics. Oh my God. Yo, Taiki? Hey, yo, Taiki. I don't know about that. That one was kind of nuts. Damn. I'll turn it up. Damn, EDM. Oh my God, the special effects too. Baka's outfit is better. Better than Fuji's? Nah. Fuji Kiseki is taking the crowd with her mesmerizing performance. As curtains close on the NHK Mile Cup, the audience comes alive with conversation, their hearts completely taken by the miracle they just witnessed. Oh, the crowd's so much more fired up than I expected them to be. Thank goodness. See, I told you, you should never underestimate Fuji's ability to charm everyone. So long as we shine, any race we run can be the best one ever, huh? I guess I can watch how she does for a little longer. Whew, it looks like everyone had a good time. More importantly, she came, and she looked pretty pleased. That's a relief. But it's still not enough to fully open the path I want to follow. What I'm going for is a path full of powerful emotions. Yes. I want a path brimming with competition so fierce it'll take people's breath away, with twists and turns that will shock all in a heart-pounding climax. Our next race is the Mile Championship, right, trainer? The Mile Championship is where the Autumn Queen of the Mile is crowned. Even senior racers participate. Skipping it isn't an option for those on the Mile Tour. Right. The best sprinters and milers will be there. It's going to be incredible. And it won't make for a fun race if I'm no match for them. I promise to open a path for others, so let's get even stronger this summer. Nice. Place top 3 in the Mile Championship. Our race through the summer toward the Mile Championship and the strong opponents waiting there begins now. Rizz S. Are you gonna run the Yasuda Kinen? Yes. It seems like I will be. Bro, I need my green skills. Do I rest? I think I'm gonna rest. Bro, fuck off. We're just coming back from break, and I'm scheduled to have a meeting with Fuji Kiseki. I step in my office to find... But trainer, I was just resting my eyes, I swear. You can't lie to me. You were snoring. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. One of my residents were inconsolable with homesickness last night, so I stayed by her side until she fell asleep. Fuji Kiseki must not have gotten enough sleep herself because of that. She looks exhausted. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Oh my god. She had to stay up, okay. Today is the start of summer camp where racers train to improve their skills. That should be everyone. Do you all have your seatbelts on? Well, at least we didn't get injured. That's good. Yes, they shortened the read. Oh wait, maybe they didn't. I don't know. Good. We're ready to leave now, driver. She's like the chaperone. Cards. Was the card you picked the Ace of Hearts? Whoa, how'd you know? It's not that hard. It's all just an illusion. Dang, that's cool. Man, I wish I could do tricks like that too. If you'd like, I can teach you tonight. Really? That'd be awesome. Wait, teach me too. I want to know too. Could you teach me too? And me. Of course. You can all come over tonight. Fuji Kiseki's summer camp starts off blazing hot. Okay. Well, we got the swimsuit. Summer camp is when the strong strive to become even stronger. Or so it should be, however. I don't have to voice that. Phew, how was my time, trainer? I think I say really good, but the shrill screaming nearby drowns out my words and my thoughts and everything else. Fuji's been doing better and better ever since she started her classic year. I can't believe how lucky we are to have summer camp with her. After Fuji Kiseki started her classic year, her popularity shot up at the speed of a peregrine falcon tearing through its prey. Sorry, there's usually a leader who helps keep them in check. But since there's no one training here besides us, it should be fine for them to watch. Our days of summer camp continue amidst a perpetual chorus of shrieking fans. Alright, time for a break. Fuji, I bought the magazine you're on the cover of. Your interview was incredible. What? No way. How'd you get a copy? It was sold out everywhere I went. I can't wait until your senior year. I literally live to see your races, Fuji. Okay, dear ponies. Why don't we all take a step back and calm down now? A horde of umamusume rushed toward Fuji Kiseki. Things are getting dangerous, so I opened my mouth to tell them to back off when... Hey, you lot. Fuji's trying to get ready for a big race. You're all out of hand. Heishi Amazon, the strong-willed dorm leader of Miho Dorm, comes stomping up to us. And you, Fuji, don't let them walk all over you. You gotta tell them off when they get too rowdy. Thanks, Ishiyama. And sorry I wasn't being attentive enough. Dear ponies, I'm so happy you're having fun, but I have to focus on my training. I think you've observed me enough. Can you promise to focus on your own training now? Yes, of course. Good. I hope you're looking forward to the best entertainment you've ever seen in your lives. I hate that sound effect. Why do you hate it? On the other hand, it's great how popular she is. On the other, it's a bit frightening. Everyone believes in Fuji Kiseki right now. They believe without a doubt that she can succeed. I hope all the expectation doesn't turn into pressure. My anxiety only worsens over time. And then, one evening. It's rough? Is it bad? Wait, what's so bad about it? It doesn't sound that bad. Hey, fancy meeting you here. Oh. You seem worried about something, so... What's that? There's something glittering behind you. She ignores my bewildered reaction and reaches behind my ear. Wow! I never expected to find a drink in such a place. She produces a brightly colored can from seemingly nowhere. That's a bottle, sir. Surprise! Are you thirsty? You've been looking so worried lately. I wanted to cheer you up. Damn! The Rizz! What's the matter? You can talk to me if you like. I should have known better than to try to hide anything from her. She's always been so sharp. I'm worried you're pushing yourself too hard. So many expectations are on her, from the world and her fellow racers. I tell her I'm worried she's working too hard because of it. Is that what you've been fussing about all this time? There's nothing to worry about. On the contrary, I'm really happy. Plays and magic shows can only start after you've gotten everyone's attention, you know. She carries on, speaking as gently and calmly as she can. I get so excited thinking about the sights I can show everyone. So while I appreciate that you're always thinking of me, there's no need for you to fret. Now take any apologetic feelings you may have left and swallow them with your drink. Urged by her soft smile, I gulp down the drink she gave me, and a refreshing sweetness fills my mouth. This is really good. My worries haven't magically disappeared by any means, but if I keep stressing out over Fuji Kiseki, she'll end up fussing over me instead. I'll just have to believe in her and keep supporting her. It's as if the sweet drink was enough to bolster my confidence, and so my worries fade away like wisps of smoke. There, you always look better when you smile. Uh-oh, I better get going. There's a dorm leader meeting at 6. We'll be talking about our schedules, so I was hoping you could join us today.
Yes.
But there's not much time before the meeting starts. Okay, time for one of my secret tricks. What trick? I'm going to carry you to our meeting spot. What? Or we could use a shortcut, but it has a pretty steep hill, so I won't be able to carry you up it. What will it be? Just carry me. Let's take the shortcut. What do I need? Power or guts? I need guts, so let's just take the shortcut. Right, let's do our best then. And so we begin climbing Fuji Kiseki's steep hill. Except it's not a hill, it's practically a cliff. Give me your hand and watch where you put your feet. Look, see that light? That means we're almost there. Fuji Kiseki pulls me up and we somehow make it in time. Guys, we're holding hands, it's fine. Alright, let's do this one. We have pretty good stats. Okay, that's everyone. You all have your dings, right? Yes. That's what I like to hear. We're good to go, driver. They're so quiet compared to when we first set out. I guess it's only natural for them to be tired after all the fun they've had. How are you feeling, trainer? If you're sleepy, you can rest too. Look, my shoulder's nice and available to support your head. Look, my shoulder's nice and ready to support your head. Come now, don't be shy. Anyway, thus ends this year's sweltering summer camp. I wonder if that was actually the voice line, or the line that the trainer was supposed to read. I wonder if that was a bug. Well, here we go. It's nearly time for her training, but Fuji Kiseki is out doing some last minute shopping. Okay, the only thing left is... you're Fuji Kiseki, right? I'm a big fan. I've been following all your races. Really? Thank you so much. I'm honored. I can't believe how lucky I am to have caught the attention of such a cute pony such as yourself. Yo! My family and friends all love you too. Could I get an autograph, please? But of course, I'll gladly sign as many as you like for as long as I still have that command over my arm. Ah, you're so cool. Could I have 100 autographs then? 100? Oh, I knew I was being too greedy. Oh no, it's alright. I can do 100. What? This is an awkward place to wait, so why don't we have some tea at a cafe while I sign your autographs? And so Fuji Kiseki ends up completely neglecting her training Oh. She's so dedicated. I bet Fuji Kiseki's gonna win today since she did so well at the NHK Mile Cup. I wouldn't be so sure. Biko Pegasus and Hishi Akebono are running too, and they're really strong competitors. That's true. The stands are usually filled with cheering, but it's so tense today. Various conversations fill the race course as everyone waits for the race to begin. Meanwhile, in the waiting room, I'm feeling a little nervous. Hi Fuji, I hope we can have a good race today. Biko, thanks for coming by. I'm sure it'll be a great one. You're very welcome. You know what they say, manners make heroes. Ah, here you are, Biko. Oh, Akebono, you came too. It feels so lively now. Nice to meet you, Fuji. Come on, Biko. It's time to do our pre-race ritual. You have a pre-race ritual? Yep, this is a big race, so we made a promise to hype each other up. I know, you should do it with us too, Fuji. It'll be real fun. That's a great idea since we'll be competing against each other today. Haha, thanks you two. I don't feel so nervous anymore. Right, let's make today a race to remember. The three of them put their hands together in a huddle, and their energetic chant fills the room, kicking off the Mile Championship. Alright. You watch this race. I kind of want to watch all these races. I'm actually kind of enjoying the doing the story, I ain't gonna lie. Damn. We gotta let the animation play at least. Dang. Mile Championship. Alright, let's go. What the heck, dude? She got a late start again. It didn't say late start, but that was a late ass start, dude. That looked like a late ass start, but at least I have the inner rail. At least I have the inner rail. Ooh, front runner straightaways. We're pulling away. That's good. It's very, very good. Very, very good. Walker. Walker. Rednu VA arc. I'm not a good voice actor. Or at least not to girls. It's hard. Okay, here we go. I think we're gonna see a unique, but I think we should be fine. Even if someone like threatened her, she'll just ult and run away. You can train for girl voice. That'd be a lot of training. Akebono looks massive. Here she comes. Defeats her rival as crowned the Queen of the Mile. We are Mile Queen, baby, by a landslide. That's for sure. Look at that. Damn. The wink. The wink goes crazy. That was awesome. You're a tough one, Akebono. Whew. Your presence here today really fired me up and made me want to do my best. It's been forever since I ran so hard. It feels like my body's gonna fall apart. It's the same for me. Thanks for the great match. Me too. I felt all like rah and stuff. Everyone in the audience is smiling. I felt just like Carrot Ranger. Ew, I can't move a muscle. That looks nice. Maybe I'll lie down for a bit too. Oof. You alright? Look, she's not laying down. Applause and cheers from the stands pour over them non-stop as the three of them chat. That was such a passionate race. Right, they were all trying so hard. I couldn't look away. The Mile Championship which the runners all wove together with Fuji Kiseki at the lead. Oh, damn, that was amazing. Set everyone's hearts aflame. Thank you so much. Your cheers were what made it possible for us to run our best. And so the curtain closes on our classic year. Next up is our long-awaited senior year, filled only with heavy hitters. Even bigger and better miracles await you there. So farewell until then. Fuji Kiseki bows politely towards the stands, snaps her fingers, and... Whoa, where's that smoke coming from? Where's Fuji Kiseki? With that, she makes her graceful exit. She seems more like a magician. I don't know, I was thinking more of like a thespian or an actor, but she's more of a magician. Just wondering, but how do you feel about taking on the Takamatsunomiya Kinen next? Why Rednu buff kick in because of I sub to Red? What did you say? What? Shortly after we return from Kyoto, Fuji Kiseki stops by my office and opens the conversation with that sudden question. Takamatsunomiya Kinen is a 1200 meter G1 turf sprint. I suppose that's fine. I'm most suspicious of the straightforward suggestion since she's usually such a prankster. Can we go over the details at a later time? I'd like to gather my thoughts some more first. Right now, all I know is that I want to put on an even bigger show in my senior year than I did as a classic racer. You must have seen all the articles people have written about my trajectory during my classic year, right? It's been a year of victories for this entertainer, leaving many moved by her shows. Although her agenda is yet to be revealed, expectations are high. Excuse me. Everyone's looking forward to what the future holds. It's kind of embarrassing to be lauded like this. Come to think of it, almost every article out there is filled with profuse praise for him. For her. I was able to send off my classic year with a grand finale, and it went even better than I planned, to be honest. I'm sure everyone's looking forward to an even bigger miracle from me, and I can't disappoint them. The praise extolling Fuji Kiseki shows no signs of slowing. If anything, her charismatic speech, miraculous exit from the venue, and the theatrical announcement boosted her popularity exponentially. Countless articles and video clips about her are uploaded every day. Nice. The Takamatsunomiya Kinen is coming up. Fuji Kiseki's explosive rise in popularity doesn't show any signs of flagging even after the classic races are done. Clips of her races are garnering hundreds of thousands of views, and new articles on her are published seemingly every day. The hashtag pining for Fuji begins circulating on social media, and everyone is impatient to see what's next in her career. Excuse me, do you have a moment? I recognize her as a younger student who spilled her heart and sorrows out to Fuji Kiseki before. I've been watching your races all this time. I know. I've seen you in the stands at every single one. I was so happy because it told me that you're moving forward too. It's not like that. Not really. At first, I only went to watch you out of desperation. But when I saw how earnestly you ran every race, I realized just how pathetic I was. Congratulations, Fuji. We're so unbelievably proud of you. Congrats! What I really lacked was the determination to decide what I wanted for my future once and for all. Her face lights up and she looks relieved as she confesses this. I finally decided what path I want to take, and it's thanks to you that I was able to change my way of thinking. You okay? Oh yeah. Wow, really? I'm beyond honored to hear that. All this time I've been hoping I could open a path for you all. That desire was what motivated me to keep going. So what I mean to say is, I hope from the bottom of my heart that your days will be filled with joy. May your future overflows with smiles. Thank you. Fuji Kiseki waves farewell to the younger student with a smile. I'm still wondering about why she blanked out earlier though. Well then, there's something I want to talk to you about, trainer. Is it okay if we head back to your office? She looks cheerful as ever as she asks me that. Maybe it was just my imagination. I shake off the odd feeling and we make for my office together. I know we've talked about this before, but I want to solidify my plans for senior year. I want to show everyone participating or anticipating my races what lies beyond the performances I gave them as a classic runner.
Yes.
I want to create a new miracle. I want to take on the truly impossible and conquer all the odds. And if you're wondering how I plan to do that, well, there's something that alt runners are constrained by. That goes for the pony we just saw as well as for me. Are you talking about your distance aptitude? Yes, it's an inescapable constraint. Was the reason why I want to challenge myself even more than I did as a classic racer. If I do manage to break down that barrier, don't you think it'll make for the most wonderful show ever? You can't be implying what I think you are. I'm going to conquer the G1 field by taking on 4 races of varying distances. First up in a sprint with the 1200 meter Takamatsunomiya Kinen. Then a mile with the 1600 Yasuda Kinen. Followed by the medium distance Autumn Tenno show at 2000 meters. And finally, the Arima Kinen at a whopping 2500 meters. I aim to dominate every single one of those heart-stopping races. Everyone will think I'm being absurd and unreasonable. But there's no way I can leave such a preposterous challenge uncontested. Now is there? What do you think? I do hope you're on board. There's no way I can disagree with her, not when she's looking at me with such eagerness. Besides, I have a feeling you'll be able to accomplish that dream. As a classic racer, she's managed to thrill people with performances far beyond the threshold she originally set for herself. And if she can do that, then nothing is impossible for Fuji Kiseki, even the most unrealistic challenge in the world. Thank you. I knew in my heart you would say that. There's no time to drag our feet now that we've gotten that out of the way. Let's get this show on the road right away. Why can't I talk? The following day, every media outlet announces Fuji Kiseki's official agenda for her senior year. Ooh, look! They're doing a feature on the races Fuji Kiseki will be taking on. Oh. It's extremely difficult to run in 4 races of differing lengths because runners have different distance aptitudes. Take Sakura Bakshino, for example. She's what is considered a model sprinter. She exhibits overwhelming power in races above 1400 meters. Next, let's look at Rice Shower. All the graded races she has won are over 2500 meters. She's what we call a superb stayer. So what decides the distances that umamusume excels at? Well, it depends on the ratio of slow twitch versus fast twitch fibers in their muscles, just like in human athletes. Fast twitch fibers contract and tire quickly. Having more of these allow one to put on quick energy bursts, so those athletes tend to be better sprinters. On the other hand, slow twitch fibers are slower to contract and slower to tire as well, so... So a runner's distance aptitude is determined at birth? So not even all the training in the world can change it? That must be tough. I think that makes Fuji even more amazing. It's like she's defying nature and living life on her own terms. True. It's as awesome as a humble farmer becoming the unifier of a country, or the shortest kid on a volleyball team being the ace spiker.
Yes.
Alright, I've got to do my best. Expectations for Fuji Kiseki's senior year are rising even higher. To celebrate New Year's, Fuji Kiseki and I go on our first shrine visit of the year together. Have you decided what to pray for yet? I'm praying for you to have a lot of success in your senior year, of course. What a coincidence. I'm going to pray for the same thing. We shuffle into line to wait for our turn at the shrine. Hey, isn't that Fuji Kiseki? Oh, wow. Hello. I always watch your races. I'm looking forward to watching this year too. Thank you. I get the feeling I'll have great luck this year after receiving such sweet words of support. I'll do my very best, so I hope you'll continue cheering me on. I will. Holy crap, that's Fuji Kiseki. No way, are you for real? What should we do? Should we go say hi? My, it's shaping up to be quite a day. More and more people notice her, and Fuji Kiseki receives an endless stream of well wishes. It feels strange to have so many people calling out to me on New Year's Day.
Yes.
I suppose this is proof that I'm on everyone's radars now. Let's work hard this year too, trainer. Let's.
あのさ、
Now that we're done with our shrine visit, can I talk to you about our plans for today? Sure, what's up? I know you've given me time off today since it's New Year's and all. But after receiving so much support from everyone, I really want to run. What do you think? I'd like to train, but only if you're alright with it. As much as I want to respect her desire to practice, I'd like her to rest too. You should use today to rest up.
なるほど。
Oh, you're right. I guess I got a little carried away.
よし。
Alright then, my goal for today is to rest to my heart's content.
さあ、
Hey, since we're out already, why don't we see what kind of New Year's deals they have at the shopping district? 2 red and white bean buns coming right up. Say, aren't you Fuji Kiseki?
おや？
Oh, you know me? Of course, everyone does. You've been working so hard. I'm sure you'll do just fantastic this year too. Here, have an extra treat on the
あ
house.
りがとうございます。
Wow, thank you so much. I'll do my best. No matter where we go, it seems a lot of people have high hopes for Fuji Kiseki. Holy shit. Yo, Leaflit. Leaflit, thank you so much for the huge ass raid. Thank you so much. Oh my god, another raid. Yo, Astray VT, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. How many pulls? It was 186. It was bad, dude. It was really bad. Raffle time.
おや？
All right. Huh. I wonder what all the fuss is about over there. I was really happy to get 2 Hishi Amazon and 1 10 pull. You, I hate you. Step right up and try your luck with our New Year's raffle. This year's grand prize is a hot spring vacation for 2. First prize winners get a deluxe carrot hamburger steak. Second prize winners get a bushel of carrots. And third prize winners can take home a single carrot. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Get a ticket now and spin for your chance to win. You know, it's been a while since we got a ticket. I think we should get one. This one's gotta be it.
へえ。
Oh, so they're holding a raffle? Looks fun. The coupon they're offering as a grand prize is for a well-known hot spring that's notoriously hard to book dates for. It would be great if I could win it and gift it to Fuji Kiseki since she's been working so hard. Do you want to give it a try? I actually have a raffle ticket with me.
どうぞ。
Since we're here and everything, go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, I'm doing the raffle? Okay. I almost take it, but I feel bad since she got the raffle ticket from her own purchases. I push it back to her. I think you should do it instead. Yeah, I don't really want a carrot hamburger steak. You sure? I don't mind either way, but...
さあ、
Hey, why don't we do it together? We can combine our luck. What do you say? She's got too much Rizz. At her suggestion, we grasp the tumbler's lever together and give it a good spin. A small plastic ball drops from the tumbler's opening. Oh, we got a second prize winner. It's your lucky day. You're going home with a bushel of carrots. Hey, well, I mean, we got the energy.
やっ
That's
た
good.
ね。
Second prize, huh? Not bad. But I don't know if we can finish all these. It might be tough with just the 2 of us. Why don't we share them with your dorm residents?
なるほど。
That's a good idea. We have nothing but big eaters in Rito, so I'm sure they'll love this.
なら、
I know, I should cook all these up before serving them to everyone. I'll help.
ありがとう。
Really? Thank you, I'd appreciate it.
と。
What should we make then? Stew? Steak? Oh, cake might be good. Cooking together is pretty fun. Yeah! With our combined efforts, we prepare a lovely carrot feast. Nice. Nice.
いつも
Alright. Ooh, 4 guts. 4 friends on guts. Looks pretty good, but I think we'll just go power.
メニューを考え共同ミッショ
We'll
ン
just go power here. Oh, okay, Valentine's Day. How much fans do I have? I have 83, almost. Today, Tracing Academy is filled with the echoes of high-pitched screaming. The cause for all this? Fuji Kiseki. Bro, this is gonna be... this is gonna be wild. The Valentine's Day? Alright. A long, long line winds around the courtyard like tangled yarn.
ありがとう
Thank you. I'll savor every bite of this chocolate you so kindly made for me. I hope you like it. Okay, next in line, please. I always go to your races, Fuji. I'm cheering for you.
ボニーちゃん
Thank you. I'll keep doing my best to make it worth it for you. Oh, it must be tough being this popular. Fuji Kiseki greets each of her fans with a sincere smile and charming politeness. The line never seems to get any shorter. At
こん
night.
ばんは
Good evening, trainer. Thank goodness you're still here. I wanted to come see you at lunch, but I was so busy. What's up? I just thought you might have been expecting something from me.
ハッピーバレンタイン
Just keep this a secret from everyone, okay? Happy Valentine's Day. Fuji Kiseki takes out a gorgeous bouquet of flowers. Bro, what the wait. For me? Yo! Wait, I thought we'd get chocolate, I'll be honest. Thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome. Also, I have a request. What is it?
あのさ
This might sound strange, but may I have one of these flowers? Wait, bro, you can't just take part of the gift back. What the fuck? That's mine. I'm not sure why she wants one, but I see no reason to refuse.
ありがとう
Thank you. I'm just so hungry. Bro, what? Wait, what? She brings the bouquet to her lips and eats a small rose. Bro, what? What the? Is she a horse? That was delicious. I love roses. The thorns can be painful to eat sometimes, but that only adds to the texture. Bro, she actually ate a rose. I don't think it's chocolate. My favorite are red roses. Their sweet fruitiness makes them extra tasty. Are roses fruity? Wait, what?
どうぞ
Are they sweet? What do you say? Want to try a bite? No? She hands me the bouquet and I hold it dumbly, unsure what to do. She's joking. It's chocolate. Then I notice the sweet smell of caramel. Okay. Huh? Have you finally noticed? They're actually made of sugar. Oh, they're not chocolate. They're just sugar. Okay. What? It's impossible to tell they're fake without getting a real close look at them. Their colors and shapes look just like the real deal. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't think you make sugar or caramel roses. I didn't know that was a... Is that actually a thing? They're pretty well made, if I do say so myself. I practiced making them just for today.
びっくりした
I wanted to give you a memorable present. How'd I do? You really surprised me. I'll call it a success then. Ahem. Roses are red, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, but not as sweet as you, bro.
トレーナーさん
Here's to more sweet days together, my dearest trainer. Fuji Kiseki and I spent an unforgettable Valentine's Day together. Okay, well, I got the alt
本番じゃ
level.
なくとも
Master Trainer. Oh. One day while Fuji Kiseki is walking down the hallway. Ow, why do my muscles hurt? But if the muscles in this area are hurting, it must mean
参ったな
I have a bad feeling about this. I better tell Trainer right
い
away.
や
No, that'll just cause unnecessary worry. I should go to the infirmary and get checked out first.
トレーナーさん
Trainer, do you have a minute? You see, I felt some pain running down my leg today.
あと
I went to the infirmary to see what was wrong and
うん
it's just regular soreness. Haha, judging from your expression, my little prank worked. Your prank wasn't good for my heart.
ごめんね
Sorry. I don't blame you for being worried. I was scared at first too. I'm usually never sore because I used to dance so much, and I've never felt pain in this particular area before.
でも
But if they're sore now, it must mean that I'm training and strengthening muscles I wasn't able to before in dance. It's all thanks to a certain someone's very effective training regime. That's good then. Yep, this has been a learning experience for me too. New doors have opened and I can fly even more magnificently down the turf than before. I'm counting on you to keep up the good work, trainer. It seems that Fuji Kiseki's learned that she still has a long ways to go in terms of training. 10 wit. Let's go. Practice perfect. Are we still in first round? Yes. We are still in the
君
first
との
round.
トレーニング
Fuji Kiseki, whose decision to take on a huge challenge has been the talk of the racing world, will be running in today's Takamatsunomiya Kinen. The stands are absolutely packed with fans who came to see her participate in this 1200-meter blink and you'll miss it sprint. The screen pans over the audience, many of whom are holding up Fuji Kiseki branded goods and large banners to cheer her on. That's incredible. I can feel how much they're rooting for me, even through the screen. They're all smiling so beautifully. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves. The pressure isn't getting to you, is it? Not at all. I can't put on a good performance if I chicken out now. I promise to entertain everyone with the show of a lifetime, and I intend to do just that. Splash. She gestures enthusiastically to make her point and accidentally knocks a paper cup off the table. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's nervous. Whoops. Sorry about that. Thank goodness it was only a paper cup. I better wipe this up. Where's a towel when I need one? That's odd. She's not usually so clumsy. Something feels off. Well, I'm trying to figure out what that might be. The curtains slowly rise on Fuji Kiseki's first senior race, the Takamatsunomiya Kinen. Uh-oh. Booba! Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Too easy, chap. Too easy. Biko Pegasus. You guys want to see Biko Pegasus in a concert? We could do a concert. Oh, it's instinctive speed. Here, I'll give you the concert instead. You get to see Biko Pegasus. Because she was a runner. She's so short. Oh, we have Hishi Akebono. She got... Wait, did she get third? Nice. She looks like Kamen Rider. Bro, that Biko Pegasus Carrot Ranger video was sick. It was so cool. The tougher the odds. We got it. It was easy, dude. Sprint distances. Honestly, I was imagining Sakura Shino to be a racer. She did do front running. We got the smallest horse and the biggest horse on the stage. Small horse, big horse. Nice. Oh shit! Yo, she actually got the right position. Fucking Hishakibono. She got the huge booba shift position. The earthquake. Actually, Hishakibono tsunami. Damn. Good shit. All right. Bro, we haven't dropped a single race. Things have never been as fired up here at the Takamatsunomiya Kinen as they are today, folks. Yes. After catching her breath, Fuji Kiseki faces the crowd and waves. Thank you, everyone. Your cheers make everything worth it. My next race will be the Yasuda Kinen, where the battleground is in my favor. I hope you'll be there to witness the superior miracle I'll create. That was amazing. Man, she's totally gonna win all these races, true to her word. Come on, it's too early to tell. This is just a sprint, you know. Fuji seriously is the best. She was great as a classic racer, and I bet things will only get better for her. News articles celebrating Fuji Kiseki's performance at the Takamatsunomiya Kinen follow at unstoppable speed. Videos of the race reach over 1 million views, and the issue of Twinkle Monthly featuring her is sold out everywhere. Her rise is now approaching the scale of a proper social phenomenon. You okay? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just lost in thought. There are reporters here today too, right? Oof, I can't be spacing out like this. Okay, I'm off. Her next race will be the mile-long Yasuda Kinen. As Fuji Kiseki races down the turf, flashes from countless news cameras follow her. Alright, dang. She was thinking up Rizz lines. She's got a lot of them. Alright, can I get a green skill, please? Green skill, please! Something! Tokyo Standard! Moxie! Oh, chat. We got the groundwork, but we just have nothing else, man. Oh, shit, my bad. Welcome to Tracing Academy's Fan Fest, everyone! The day of the Fan Fest is here. As for Fuji Kiseki, whoa! She's putting on a special magic show. Are you ready to have a great time together on this wonderfully special day? Yes! I'm glad you're all so excited. Now let's liven things up with a pinch of spice. Let today's special program, by which I mean this most extraordinary magic show, begin. Here I have an enormous box and a lady of peerless beauty, Hishi Amazon. Oh shit. Peerless beauty? The heck are you talking about? Then what's going on here? Now the shy but charming lady will enter the box. I'll do what? Hishiyama, can you hear me? How are things inside the box? It's dark as heck in here. What do you think? As you can see, my dear volunteer has no idea what's going on. As for this box she's in, I'll do a little decorating. This, and how about this? Fuji Kiseki takes out some padlocks and chains, wraps up the box, and locks it up. Hey, what's that noise? What are you doing? Fuji! And here's where the real fun begins. I have 10 seconds to get her out of the box. Oh, she isn't gonna stab it with swords. If I fail, we'll both drink a bottle of super spicy hot sauce. Excuse you? You're gonna regret this once I get out of here. Oh, what will become of my lovely volunteer? Everyone, if you could start a countdown for me, please. At Fuji Kiseki's encouragement, the audience begins counting down. 10, 9, 8. That's weird. I was sure this is supposed to work. You'd better not mess this up, damn it. 5, 4, 3. Oh, this is bad. What should I do now? Snap. With a snap of her fingers, the stage becomes bathed in light. When we can clearly see again, Hishi Amazon, the box, and Fuji Kiseki have all disappeared. Whoa! The curtains of the magic show fall to the sound of thunderous applause and cheers. The next day. Oh, you want to know the secret behind the magic trick I did yesterday? It's nothing. I just have the power to make things disappear with a snap of a finger, that's all. I keep trying to get her to tell me her secret. All she does is deflect my questions with an amused smile. Alright, well, I did not get my stat boost, but the moment the audience sees Fuji Kiseki enter the paddock, then thunderous clapping and cheering echoes throughout the track. Let's go, Fuji, let's go, you can do it, yeah. I can't hear you, come on, cheer like you really mean it, one more time. You're all so fired up already. I'm bringing you another miracle today as well, so don't you dare blink. She's just so cool. I got 10,000 views on a blog post I wrote about her, so I had to come today to cheer her on. Look, hashtag Fuji Kiseki at the Yasuda Kinen is trending at #1. Many people have come today to witness a miracle with their own eyes. To be honest, I can't wait to see it either. Hishiyama, hey. What's with you today? Something's off. Really? Maybe it's because I changed my shampoo? Sure, whatever. If you say so. It's in bad taste to interrogate someone before a one-on-one anyway. In any case, best to focus now. Once you enter the gate, nobody's gonna show you any mercy, no matter your condition. Well, you're right. Thanks. The Yasuda Kinen begins with all eyes glued to Fuji Kiseki. Alright, well, here we go. Dude, we got 1,000 power before summer. Before second summer. That's fucking insane stats. I just wish we had the skills, man. Alright, we got concentration. So, that's good. Dude, I just need 2 green skills, man. I need to, like, go for hints, but... we need the stats, too. How do you get that much but low stamina and your speed being lower? I do have power sparks, but I don't need them. I should be getting more stamina sparks. We need to replace the Daiwa Scarlet I have with the Saiyan Sky Borrow that has stamina. Or I could find a stamina one. A stamina 9-star groundwork. I think we might get our ulti here. If someone catches up, we might get our ulti. The NPC could trigger it. It is a mile. Front runner straightaways? Maybe not. Maybe we're just fine. Nice. She's just pulling away, chat. It's that easy. Let's go. Yeah, no, she's gone. Tokyo Racecourse rumbles with the sound of thunderous applause after the race. Ready? And good job, Fuji! Look, I got a really good video of her running. I gotta post it ASAP. Her next race is gonna be the Autumn Tenno show, right? I'll have to take the day off to watch it. The whole world believes in Fuji Kiseki's skills and expects great things from her in the next race. The air buzzes with excitement, but I'm troubled by something I noticed during the race. If I didn't watch her run literally every day, I might have missed it, but something was off about her running. Something's wrong with her, I just know it. I hurried up Runner's Tunnel to catch up with her. However, she left already. Mentioned wanting to fine-tune something or other. What? She told me to make up some excuse for her so you wouldn't worry. She and I aren't exactly strangers, being fellow dorm leaders and all, so... I'd like to think I know her fairly well. Is something up with her? I think so. I knew it. Don't think she'll spill the beans to me, though. Guess you're the only one who can get anything from her. It's up to you now. I rush back to the school, hoping I can catch up to Fuji Kiseki. Uh-oh. Our next race will be the medium-distance Autumn Tenno show. But before that, I have to find out what's wrong with Fuji Kiseki. Uh-oh. Tragedy? Before summer? I rushed back to the academy in pursuit of Fuji Kiseki after she left the Yasuda Kinen by herself, and I spot a familiar dark-haired student training alone. Okay, one more lap. You're Fuji's trainer, right? Is something wrong? Have you seen her around? She tells me she saw Fuji Kiseki heading toward the outer perimeter, so I spent the next few hours outside looking, searching for her. Fuji Kiseki!
Yeah.
Trainer, sorry, I really felt like running, so I came back ahead of you. She greets me breezily. For a moment, it's as if nothing is wrong. But just as Hishi Amazon said, something feels off about her. Something is undoubtedly wrong. Does something weigh on you? Oh dear, have I worried you? No need for that. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. For better or worse, Fuji Kiseki is incredibly good at acting. She can conceal her negative feelings perfectly behind her mask. But now that I think of it... Oh. Whoops. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just a little lost in thought. There have been so many moments that felt off to me. It's as if she's losing grasp of her impenetrable facade. Whatever is bothering her must be serious. As I realize this, I'm overcome with heavy guilt. If only I'd noticed her behavior earlier. If I was reliable enough for her to lean on and talk with. I just want to make some adjustments to my form. I'll head back after I'm done here, so don't worry. But I didn't sense anything was wrong, and I made her face all of her battles alone. I'm sorry if I don't seem dependable enough to open up to. Huh? But please, don't force yourself to shoulder everything alone. It's not like that. Please, don't make that face. None of this is your fault. I didn't want to burden you with negative feelings, so I kept it all to myself. I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything. Let's find somewhere to sit. I'm absolutely terrified of all the expectations people have put on me. I thought she was gonna say she was injured. You must think it weird considering how, as an entertainer, I've always been the center of attention and had people expect great things of me. It's not that I've never felt anxious before now. However, I was always able to convert my nervousness into something positive. I was able to control those feelings. I thought this was the path I was meant to be on, but the enthusiasm the world met me with after the end of my classic year was more passionate than I could have ever dreamed. News articles were being written on me every day. Magazines were consistently sold out. I was happy about that, of course. But to be honest, I didn't know what to do or how to react. Still, I was determined to do my best and meet everyone's expectations. And because I did that, my dear schoolmate was inspired by me and chose her own path. But when I realized that I had changed someone else's life, I started to wonder, am I really worthy of such worship and admiration? Even if I am right now, it's only a matter of time before the day comes when I let her down completely. The moment I thought that, all the expectations that I previously found comforting turned into suffocating pressure. That's right, I remember that day. I finally decided what path I want to take, and it's thanks to you that I was able to change my mind, my way of thinking. Fuji Kiseki felt oddly quiet after the younger racer thanked her. I kept saying that is what encourages me to go forward, but I feel like that's not actually the case. I can't help but think I'm not actually deserving of everyone's hopes. I'm weak and pathetic and awful. You're not. You're none of those things. You're so kind. You hit the nail on the head when you said something was off with my running today. While I was running, I realized I was unconsciously making up excuses for myself. Things like, I wasn't good enough for the big events of senior year, or I still managed to show everyone a dream just by taking on this challenge. I wondered what I should do to keep people from criticizing me if I ran poorly. There I was, standing on a stage everyone has high expectations for, in a competition all dream to win, and that was all I could think about. I couldn't get those feelings out of my head. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to show you this side of me. You must be so disappointed. She does her best to sound nonchalant, but she fails to hide the tremor in her voice. I can feel a deep and powerful fear, like I've never felt before, coming from within her. She's fought to her very limit. People's obsession with Fuji Kiseki is borderline terrifying. Everyone expects the world from her races. Even if she was the one who said she'd put on a show for them, the hurricane of fanaticism that was created in its wake is unbelievable. It's alright. I'll see this challenge through. Everyone's waiting for me after all. Just give me a bit. I'll be back to normal in no time. I've never seen Fuji Kiseki so deflated and unsure of herself. She seems driven by pure obligation, but considering what happened to the Yasuda Kinen, it's obvious she'll crash and burn if she keeps going. I don't want her to suffer anymore. Fuji Kiseki is a fantastic runner. She's given so many people their own hopes and dreams. Traces of her influence have spread wide and far, and I want to show her that. Come with me.
Oh,
Huh? Where are we going? Trainer. A certain someone springs to mind, and I rush back to the school with Fuji Kiseki seeking her. What? Maybe the dark-haired, the fan? Thankfully, she's still on the field. I'm not done yet. Rah!
oh,
It's her. We watch as she sprints up a ramp with all her energy. It's thanks to you she's working toward her future. She was in a considerable rut before. She hated how her own distance aptitude limited her and had no hopes for her own future. But those eyes of hers, which were previously clouded with so much anger, are now looking steadily ahead. Fuji Kiseki changed her. She dedicated the entirety of her precious classic year to her younger schoolmate. You're incredible. And it's not only the young student who gains something from Fuji Kiseki. When people are expectant and excited, she puts on a show that matches their energy. Unbelievable! Did you see how fast she was going? Fuji Kiseki's a force to be reckoned with. Right? She was so mesmerizing, I couldn't take my eyes off her. When people are anxious and filled with doubt, she soothes it away with her calm presence. There, you always look better when you smile. No matter who it is, she always gives them everything she has. Fuji Kiseki is an entertainer because she can run fast in races. Charisma and a silver tongue alone don't make an entertainer. In order to give everyone the show they really want, it won't be enough for me to simply run and win.
yes.
I'm going to keep working on figuring out my limits. She's an entertainer because she wants more than anyone to make others happy. You really are someone incredible. I understand now. I was never alone.
トレーナーさん、
All this time, I was so focused on not disappointing you. I wanted you to always have front row seats to my shows as my trainer.
でも
But, oh, that was just my hubris. You were never in the audience. Ever since the start, you've been watching over me from the wings of the stage. Her expression relaxes just a bit into its usual softness as she speaks. Let's keep moving forward, together. Yes, I like that plan very much.
ごめん。
I'm sorry I've been so oblivious, and thank you. Fuji Kiseki's woes and troubles are far from over, but I know we'll be able to overcome them together as a team.
私のために目に
All right. Well, can I get a hint, dude? Come on. Okay, we have summer.
本番じゃなく
We
て
have
も
summer.
手を抜いたりしない
So I guess I
奇跡を
rest.
見せる
It's a good story. I'm having fun. Ugh. I guess I rest. Okay, let's just rest. Today is the start of summer camp, where racers train to improve their
ありがとう
skills.
ございます
Looks like everyone's got everything, so thanks so much, driver. Ah, the air here is as fresh as ever. Since we're here, it'd be nice if we could do something other than train, like everyone taking a dip in the ocean. I'll have a chat with Hishiyama and see what she thinks.
トレーナーさん
Let's put our all into this year's summer camp too, trainer. And so Fuji Kiseki's summer camp starts off blazing
努
hot.
力という種と
Double? Let's go. That's it for this year's summer camp. We have the Autumn Tenno show and the Arima Kinen coming up. Honestly, I have no idea how they'll turn out.
どうか
But I can't worry, I have to believe in myself. Even one's greatest weaknesses can become one's greatest strengths.
あの
Trainer, won't you stay with me for this final leg of my journey? Of course.
うん
Thank you.
行こ
The best will be arriving soon. I'd better gather everyone up. Thus ends my sweltering summer camp with Fuji Kiseki. Very short, these chapters. Act 4, You're Beautiful. I'm absolutely terrified of all the expectations people put on me. Ever since that day, I've been looking for a way for Fuji Kiseki to overcome her crippling fear. There has to be something. I ruminate over my conundrum as I walk to my office. When I get there, I see Fuji Kiseki inside watching a DVD intently.
トレーナーさん
Hey, welcome back, trainer. I hope you don't mind me being here. What have you got there? A DVD of one of my mother's plays. You know, I've never seen my mother scared on stage. Not even once. No matter how many thousands of people are watching her, she could still act better on stage than anyone else. I wonder how she's able to stay calm and collected under the weight of so many expectant eyes. Does it come naturally to her? Is it an act? Or is it something she had to overcome? I don't know what it is, but I feel like there must be some hint in this DVD that can help me move forward. It seems I'm not the only one desperate to find an answer to her problem, and if that's the case, may I watch it with you? Of course, that's the whole reason I brought it here. The play is set in early modern France and starts with a queen locked in a prison. If I could have a single wish granted, then I wish to return to the beautiful land of Austria. Australia? Jaunty music starts to play just as her mournful wail trails off, and the stage is flooded with bright light. In the blink of an eye, the suit-covered queen is transformed into a sweet girl. She runs through a castle filled with lush flora.
あのさ
My mother is the only actor in this play. She performs the queen in her tragic life as well as all the supporting characters. Through the screen becomes the judgmental glance of a servant, the retreating form of a peasant girl, the lively banter of a street performer, and the solemn soliloquy of a king. Fuji Kiseki's mother dawns and sheds the personality of each character with stunning speed, but there's never confusion as to who she is. A one-man play. Each of her poignant lines draws the audience into her world, and as if in response, sighs and short cries can be heard spilling from the seats. Soon, I forget that I'm watching an actor, and we arrive at the climax of the story. Now, burn the image of my form upon those beautiful eyes of yours, dark and deep as the night. She lets a lone bluebird free into the azure sky, and the ring of applause echoes through the venue. The curtains of the solo performance close on a never-ending standing ovation. Incredible. I meant to find a clue to our one problem in the show, but I ended up completely absorbed in the play. She's amazing. She is. I've never seen another actor as good as her. I'm not just saying that because I'm her daughter. So many people want to become as skilled as her, and practically no one succeeded. I didn't manage to either. I feel like I have a better idea of the pinnacle Fuji Kiseki is aiming for, as she attempts to be the greatest entertainer
で
ever.
も
Whenever she's on stage, she loses herself completely and becomes the very embodiment of the character she plays.
参ったな
I still have no idea what she was thinking while she was up there. Surely, there's a faster way to solve this puzzle. I don't sense that her relationship with her mother is strained, so I give her a suggestion. Why not try asking her directly? I guess I could. To be honest, I've been avoiding her because I'm scared she won't understand my feelings. But you're right. I don't have the luxury of keeping my distance after watching that performance of hers. Can you come with me? And so, it's decided that we'll meet with Fuji Kiseki's mother this coming weekend. Alright. Bro, can I get a hint that's not from Mihono Bourbon? Like, please?
ちょっとトレーナーさん
Oh my god, we got well rested. Good morning, trainer. You sure are chipper this morning. I slept really well last night thanks to the thermal eye mask a darling pony gave me.
どうぞ
Speaking of which, here. I liked it so much I bought some more. You can have one to try out. You'll be sure to sleep like a baby tonight, I guarantee it. Alright, well. 69. Not 67. Bro, come on, dude.
さあ行くよ
Nice. The day has come to meet Fuji Kiseki's mother. We're waiting for her at a cafe she picked for us to go to. I wonder what kind of person she is. My mind begins to drift, but I'm abruptly startled from my thoughts by something odd. This is Act 5 as you like it, by the way. Why is the waiter singing? As if in response, the people around us all stand and start singing as well. What in the world? Musicians playing brass instruments join the show, then dancers. And finally, all the world's a stage and all must play a role in it. And mine is your mother. Oh, long no time no see, my daughter. A beautiful umamusume who looks just like an adult version of Fuji Kiseki appears before us. Long time no see, mother. Sorry, trainer, I forgot to tell you, but my mother has a bad habit of surprising people. Calling the kettle black now, are you, dear? So you're Fuji's trainer. Nice to meet you, and thank you for looking after her. I didn't expect my first meeting with Fuji Kiseki's mother to be so theatrical, yet here we are. I see, so essentially you want to know how to get over stage fright? Yes, I was hoping you could tell me since I've never seen you get scared on stage before. Why, that's just... Oh, how my dear, I do get scared on stage though. Huh? Really? Sorry for laughing so hard. Why, right before the flash mob performance started, I was unbelievably nervous. I wanted to put on a perfect show since it's my first time meeting your trainer. But I was equally terrified I would fail. It would have been a terrible first impression if I did. I couldn't tell you were nervous at all. That's because you're an audience member. I can't possibly show you any signs of weakness. Does that mean you're always scared when you perform, just like me? Of course, love. Seriously? I had no idea. Fuji Kiseki's mother smiles faintly at her shocked exclamation. Theater is a living art. There are times when things go well. There are times when they don't. I am no stranger to criticism and despair. I invoke positive and negative feelings in my audiences in equal parts. So long as you are an entertainer upon a stage, that is simply how things are. I merely did my very best not to show that side of myself to you. I had to save face before you as your mother, you see. But now that I understand your woes, there is something I'd like to bring you. Come with me. She takes us in front of a train station, where a billboard for the Autumn Tenno show with a large photo of Fuji Kiseki herself stands above the bustling crowds. I've been keeping tabs on how you've been doing. I know of the challenge you've taken on, as well as your acclaim in the racing world. So when you contacted me, I suddenly realized I was wrong. You must feel like you're at the end of your rope, yes? You must be worried about if you can meet everyone's expectations, if you're even worthy of such high hopes. I know how you feel. I've been there. Of course you already knew. I should have just asked you from the start. Fuji Kiseki cranes her neck to look up at the billboard of herself, smiling a fierce and daring grin. Mother, what should I do if I fail? What should I do about all the people I'll end up disappointing? Nothing. There's nothing you can do. Huh? What? An entertainer can do no more than perform. How the audience decides to accept your performance is up to them. Once an actor descends from the stage, there's nothing they can say to their audience. For example, even if I hounded you two earlier and kept asking if you enjoyed my show, it wouldn't have changed how you really felt about my performance, right? It's just like that. I suppose that's true. Fuji Kiseki seems reluctant to accept the advice, and her mother smiles at her fondly. Whether we succeed or fail, all we can do is our best to move forward, dear. That is what you must accept in your heart in order to rise before a crowd. Oh, okay. They missed a word. I have to accept that I can only do my best. I'm not privy to the minute details of your worries, but I have a feeling what you lack now is determination. Your dread of disappointing others stems from a desire to protect yourself. Right now, you fear losing your self-worth more than you are determined to become a good entertainer. You'll never be able to become an entertainer that properly delights our audience with that attitude. Look, So many people are taking pictures of your billboard and smiling as they look at it and talk about you. Now think, what is it that you ought to do now? After parting with her mother, Fuji Kiseki goes into a rare state of despondency. I'm glad you're here with me, truly. The best advice is also the hardest to swallow. But thanks to her, I've realized something. When I was still an actor, I only ever worried about what she thought of me and what others thought when they compared me to her. Meanwhile, she poured her heart and soul single-mindedly into her art. There's no way I could win against her like that. A small sigh escapes from her lips. Ever since I started my senior year, I haven't been able to focus on my races like before. I've just been becoming increasingly worried about how to fix things if I mess up. And the more I thought about that, the more stressed I became. If only I'd been able to concentrate, I would have gotten to this state. With the way I am now, there's no way I can become the greatest entertainer. If I want to win over everyone who's watching me, then I can't worry about getting hurt. One can't become the world's greatest entertainer without being prepared to fail trying. Despite the harsh truth she must still be grappling with, Fuji Kiseki looks like a huge weight has been lifted off her shoulders. I feel like I finally understand. I'm still terrified of the remaining stages I have ahead.
Yes.
But I get the feeling that so long as I can overcome this, I can take another step forward. There's a slight tightness in Fuji Kiseki's confident smile, but I wonder if I'll be able to do it. What do you think? There's nothing you can't overcome. There's something I've always known from the beginning. Behold, a star befitting of your grace. And that's that Fuji Kiseki is just like the evening star, more fascinating and alluring than any other twinkle in the night sky. For you are a star brighter than anything in the world. Oh shit, it's our turn. We're risen. Hehe, I'm a star, huh? I guess you're right. You really do know me too well. Her blue eyes begin to sparkle with a mischievous light, just like they did that day long ago. Oh shit! Come on, dude. Bro, I couldn't get left-handed. Oh, it's so painful. It's so painful. I need to get Moxie, guys. I need to get Moxie. I might need to get corner recovery too. Before the Tenno Show Autumn. It's finally time for the Autumn Tenno Show. Could you please tell us how you feel right now before the race? I could, but before that, may I do a little performance? Of course! She plucks a rose seemingly from thin air, then covers it with a handkerchief. Whoosh! Now then, where do you think the rose is gone? Whoa, it's really gone. I don't see it in either of your hands. Wait. Huh? When did it end up in my pocket? Yeah, I heard it was your birthday today, so I wanted to give you a present. Wow, thank you so much. You're in top form today, aren't you? I like to think I am. I just have to do what I must. And what I must do is provide you all with the most wondrous, heart-stopping entertainment. Whoa, look at her expression. Her vibe is totally different than usual. I just know we're in for a treat today. Everyone in the section over there, take out your handkerchiefs with Fuji's colors now. Remember to wave them at chest height. Don't forget cheering etiquette, and let's have a good one today. Roger, I'm so excited. Perfect, the seed has been planted. As for you, trainer, all you have to do is relax. And wait for me to bring back the victory. You seem ready for anything today. When I say that, her collected expression cracks just a little. Good. Thanks to you and Mother, I finally know what I have to do. Thank you, trainer. I'm all right now. I'll be sure to give everyone a great time. After all, I'm your evening star, sparkling in the night sky. Oh my god! I f***ed up the line! Yo, Army TV, they were the 50 bits. Thank you, Red, for your buff. Pull got Clanker on 30, Smart Falcon on 50, Putting Air Groove on 70, and Hockey College Jinx me on 100 to give me Ka-chow. Thank you for your buff, dude. Yo, no problem. Restart the story again, my bad.
マヤのトップがスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負ってここまで無敗。
Alright.
マイル戦覇者富士奇跡
Carrying the hopes of all the fans. The undefeated Fuji Kiseki. Okay, we got the concentration. Fuji Kiseki. Corner recovery. Very good, very good. Just need to hold out, chat. I just need to hold out. Front runner straightaways. Super Creek. Moxie. I got my 2 heals. DM Opera. Oh. This really suits Fuji Kiseki's running style. Go, go, go! And the late race. Oh shit, oh shit, wait, Mino! Mino, wait! Mino, wait! Mino, wait! Let's go! Oh my god! Let's go! Oh, it's over. No, dude, it's over. No, dude, they can't catch her. 45 centimeters per second. They can't catch her. There's no shot. Oh my gosh. It's so over. Fuji Kiseki. Those are the Jets, chat. She turned on the 8 links. 8. She turned on the Jets, chat. Easy. Easy. She did it. Dang. 8 links, chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's her last race, isn't it? Did you watch it? Wait, is this her last race? Wait, no. Arima Kinen is. But this is our last concert because we're not going to win the Arima Kinen. Let's be real. This is her last concert. We're not going to win Arima Kinen. Let's just be real, chat. Don't really hear her voice, but damn, Asian Flash. You don't get to see Biko Pegasus very often, but I noticed we do get to see Asian Flash quite a bit. On the world, did you get 300 stamina with 1k power? 20% power growth. And power sparks. I need stamina sparks for her. Well, I got Fuji Kiseki as well and one Arima Kinen with only long C. Nice. I'm gonna have long E, so I think I can win this one. Long E through to Sam, surely. Bro, it's gonna happen. I need to see if she does win. I need to watch a replay. But I'm pretty sure we don't. I'm pretty sure we do not win this race. Bad ending. No. It's a good ending. Damn. Nice. Yo, she looks cool there. Fuji Kiseki has treated us all to an absolutely sublime show. Fuji Kiseki has taken first. Cheers and yells of joy split the air and envelop Fuji Kiseki. Fuji! She was lovelier than ever today. She was more amazing than she said she would be. Thank you for watching my show, everyone. I staked everything I had on this race, so I hope you had a good time. The climax of the story will take place at the grand 2,500 meter track of the Arima Kinen, where there will be tough opponents galore. I hope you're prepared, because the next race will be my ultimate masterpiece. Fuji Kiseki's graceful bow is projected on the venue's massive monitor. That wasn't the only thing being projected. She releases a white pigeon into the sky and disappears. Trainer, I finally understand. When she comes back, Fuji Kiseki's expression is lit up with excitement like I've never seen on her before. Yes. I finally found what it is that I've been wanting to show everyone and what it looks like to run with it. You were fantastic. Arigato. Thank you. At last, the Arima Kinen is before our eyes. At 2,500 meters, it's going to be a high hurdle to clear. Everyone will be expecting a lot from this climax because of how difficult it will be. In other words, it means it'll be a major failure if I lose. I can already hear people saying things like, guess not even Fuji Kiseki could do it. He'll be fine, I'm sure of it. Thanks, that's right. I've already made up my mind after all. Yes. There's no way I'm running away now. I'll show everyone I can reach my goal. I'll shine before everyone as the best entertainer ever. It's not long until the Arima Kinen. The climax is nigh and so many dreams are riding on it. Alright, well, I mean, we'll see what happens, I guess. Fuji Kiseki and I are working toward the Arima Kinen, but we need breaks too, on one particular rest day. Yeah. Hey trainer, let's celebrate early. It's close enough to the 25th, right? Might interest you in a production of Romeo and Juliet. And that's how we end up going to watch a play together. What a great rendition. Even though I knew how the play would end, I still cried. Thou desperate pilot, now at once run on the dashing rocks thy seasick, weary bark. Here's to my love. Oh, true apothecary, thy drugs are quick. Thus, with a kiss, I die. Now I remember how difficult those lines are. I wanted to get them just right, so I practiced a lot. When was this? Oh, right, you don't know. I played Romeo in my youth troupe. I remember being really nervous because it was the first main role that I earned the chance to play. I muttered lines under my breath all day long at home until my mom got angry at me. This sure brings me back. I never would have thought back then that I'd change my path to racing. Listening to Fuji Kiseki tell me about her childhood, our trip back to campus seems to take no time at all. Arigato. Thanks for coming out with me today. Even though it's a bit early, I truly felt a festive cheer. Oh, before I forget, I have a gift for you. Consider it a token of my gratitude. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you. I look at the neatly wrapped box. It looks like there might be a piece of jewelry inside. The stone has a special meaning. It means, may our bond remain eternal. I imbued it with this wish. I open the box to find a necklace inside with a small diamond that sparkles with like sunlight glinting off the ocean. Is it alright if I put it on now? Bro, she actually just gave us. Of course! Trainer's now married! We're married! I try to put it on, but the clasp is small, and my fingers are clumsy as I'm struggling. Let me see it. She takes the necklace from me and has it clasped around my neck in no time. It looks just as nice on you as I thought it would. I'll treasure it. That means a lot to me. Also, oh, that vending machine sells really tasty hot cocoa. Do you want to try it? No? Sorry, that was a bit random, wasn't it? What I mean to say is, the day feels like it went by really fast. I was hoping we could spend more time together, if that's alright with you. Here you go. It's hot, so be careful. The cocoa Fuji Kiseki hands me is sweeter and more delicious than I expected it to be. Thanks for spending time with me despite how busy you are. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you invited me out. You're too nice for your own good. You know, when I was young, I couldn't understand the ending of Romeo and Juliet at all. I didn't get why the two of them pined so desperately for each other. And I wondered what it would feel like to have someone so precious to me that I would rather die than be without them. But now, I finally understand what it means to have a truly irreplaceable person in my life. Could it be because I've grown older and wiser? Or because I've met you? I wonder, which do you think it is? I'm just messing with you. Did your heart skip a beat? Fuji Kiseki looks at me with an impish expression filled with smiles and mischief. Oh, what's wrong? Your face is all red. This day with Fuji Kiseki becomes one of my warmest and loveliest memories. Well, that was quite a bit. Bro, I don't have a single green skill except Lucky 7, man. The day of the Arima Kinen has arrived, and all the participants gathered here are first-rate racers. The Nakayama racecourse is buzzing with excitement. Here we are at the final of the 4 races Fuji Kiseki set out to challenge, and the stands are bursting at the seams with eagerness. I believe in Fuji Kiseki. I know she could do this. Me too. I came here to see her perform another miracle. Do you have a message for the racer you're cheering for today? Yes, come on everyone. Let's channel some of our energy to Fuji. Ready? And... good luck, Fuji! You can do it! And while everyone is waiting on the edges of their seat for the race to begin. That was such a loud cheer, thank you. I heard it perfectly. Then she looks directly at me. We finally made it. Here we are at the finale. The 2,500 meter stage of the Arima Kinen is all set. This is my final scene. All that remains is to see whether it'll conclude with tears of joy or sorrow. Trainer. Yes? Do I look radiant to you? Of course. And how do you see me? As the brightest and most beautiful star. Right. Thank you. I'm so glad to have you here. Well then, I'm off. As I watch her stride off toward the final race, the words "give it your all" echo in my heart. At long last, the curtains rise on the Arima Kinen. Well, good luck. Well, number 7 favorite. Good luck. We have E long. Now I want to do like. Okay, wait. Let's raise her long aptitude.
最高のレースを君に
I mean, we gotta watch it. We gotta watch it, chat. The Arima Kinen. Alright, here we go.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
マヤのトップガンと富士奇跡、この二人が競り合っているぞ。マヤの
Here we go, chat. Come on, corner recovery and Moxie. We can do it. We can do it. No rush. No rush. Corner recovery. None. Front runner straightaways. Moxie. Moxie's here. I'm in first. I am in first, chat. Corner recovery. Okay, I got both my heels. Straight into the cuck zone. Nah, we're cucking Mayano Top Gun. Mayano's getting cucked right now, okay? Not me. Mayano's the one getting cucked, chat, not me.
少し離れて13番、そしてそのうち15番、そしてその後方にはゴールドシップ16番、並びかけてきた。第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。先頭は相変わらず富士奇跡、続きましたマヤのトップが残り 1000m を通過。
1,000 meters left. I think we can do it.
4番手、8番、9番追走。
Come on, chat, you gotta believe. We're in the late race. Oh, I'm not sprinting. Mino is coming up. Oh, shit, now we're overtaken. Uh-oh. Oh my god, she's dropping. Oh my god, she's dropping, chat, no. Everyone's accelerating. Everyone's accelerating. Wait, I think we're accelerating now. Oh god. No. Oh no. Wow, Hishiyama's on one. At least one dorm leader won. No. Oh no. Well, it is what it is. The race is so incredible. None of us remember to even breathe. The moment Fuji Kiseki flies past the finish line with all her strength, the stands ring with cries of jubilation. Ugh. That was incredible. What a fantastic race. Oh, she's so beautiful. Fuji, that was stunning. Thank you so much for the wonderful shows. Her audience of thousands hung on to her every word. Her every breath and movement was like that of a dream to them. Now burn the image of my form upon those beautiful eyes of yours, dark and deep as the night. It's that same sight. Calm down. I must remain an entertainer until the very end. Fuji Kiseki closes her eyes softly and bows her head reverentially to the stands. I'm incredibly humbled to have the honor of receiving such a love-filled standing ovation. The drama of my senior year ends here, and it's time for the actors to return to the wings of the stage. But please worry not, my tale is not yet over. Why, what? She spreads her hands wide and a single firework shoots into the sky and blooms. My efforts today will continue into the future, and I promise to bring more miracles to you all. Goodbye for now. Be well, everyone. She exits her stage, leaving behind the twinkling sky, and everyone sees her off with eyes full of admiration. And thus concludes Chapter 1. Good job today. I didn't win, but the audience remained untouched by the grace of disappointment. Everyone had such a good time watching me progress through the challenge I set for myself. Just knowing that makes me happier than anything. You gave them the greatest show ever.
トレーナーさん
Yeah, I did. Thank you. The ruby sunset illuminates the profile of her face as she speaks. This is my path. No, that's not it. This is where I belong. She turns away from me abruptly before I have a chance to say anything. Well, we can't spend forever wallowing in sentimentality.
行こ
The end is only the beginning. There are still plenty of places I need to go. So come on, trainer.
うショーの始まりだ
Together, we can go anywhere. What? G1 averseness? Wait, what? What was that? Wait, huh? What? Moderately decreased performance in G1 or otherwise important races? Cause you perform poorly? Bro, what the fuck?
どんなトレーニング
You can get that?
一緒に頑張りましょ
I've never seen that.
う会場に最高の興奮をプレ
What? Bro, that's fucked up. It's part of groundwork? Bro, I'm not taking minus
期
speed.
待に応える準備
I
を
don't even have enough. Finale. Light through yonder window. Fuji Kiseki and I have completed the crucial first 3 years of her career in the Twinkle series, and we're basking in our victories.
お疲れ様
Hey there, trainer.
あのさ
Do you happen to be free this weekend? There's somewhere I want to bring you. I am free, so I agreed to accompany her. It turns out the place she wanted to bring me is... Ta-da! It's an amusement park. I wanted to bring you here as thanks for staying by my side and supporting me these past 3 years.
行こ
Here, give me your hand. I'll be your guide today. What kind of rides do you like? Fuji Kiseki is enthusiastic about her role as guide. First, she takes me to the
うト
merry-go-round.
レーナーさん
Look this way. Cheese. Then to a roller coaster. Don't worry, I'll be right there with you. Then we have lunch and watch a parade. We're having a very fulfilling day at the amusement park. That was so scary. They're smart, making you lower your guard and then terrifying you with one last surprise. Oh, it's getting late. We should think about leaving soon. What do you want to do now? Should we round out the day with a ride on the Ferris wheel? Sounds good. We get in line for the Ferris wheel as the setting sun bathes the park in golden light.
トレーナーさん
Wait, I skipped UMAPYOI. Whoops. UMAPYOI after. Okay, fine. We'll do UMAPYOI after. So, did you have fun today? She regards me with an earnest expression. I had a blast. Phew. I've actually been wanting to treat you to a day of fun for a while now.
あのさ
Remember how I was feeling a lot of pressure after I started senior year? She must be talking about the time shortly after the Yasuda Kinen. I recall how panicked she was back then. I was way past my limits at the time, but I was surprised by how quickly I picked myself up again after speaking with you. A large part of it was because of your encouragement, but it wasn't just that.
よし
It was also because I had someone waiting for me in the wings, and just knowing that made me stand taller. And that wasn't the only time. Right after our final senior race, the Arima Kinen, well, to be honest, I was thinking how it wouldn't be so bad to take things more slowly. I thought about talking to you about it, but when I came through the runner's tunnel and saw you waiting for me with a smile, all thoughts about slowing down just disappeared from my mind. Instead, I wondered what my next goal should be. What kind of miracle I should show the world. I believed that with you by my side, I could do anything and go anywhere I wanted. Your mere presence gave me the resolution I needed to face the big stage. If not for you, I might have stepped down from the stage altogether.
あの
I owe a lot to you, so I wanted to ask. What, another marriage proposal? She grows quiet.
どうか
Will you please stay by my side? Yes, of course! Fuji Kiseki takes my hand and pulls me up the stairs to the Ferris wheel just as the carriage swings gently to a stop before us.
トレーナーさん
Come on! Outside the carriage, the sky is a swirl of cotton candy, reds, and blues. The first star of the evening twinkles bright on the shifting tapestry. I got cap power. Let's go. Okay, I'm like 2 off capped speed. Okay, well, we get angling and scheming. We could get red ace, mile corners. We could get big sisterly or unyielding spirit. Big sisterly. All right. A plus 12k G1 Hunter. 3-star tailheld eye. Okay. All right. Okay. It is what it is. You know, that was a good run. We'll play the UMAPYOI. That was good. Nice story. Good first run. Good first run. Not bad. That was a good run. That was a good career. That was fun to read the story. Nice story. There you go. The deeper voices. Oh shit! Ah, those missions? Do what missions? You can definitely hear her version. That's good. Or it's very distinct. But yeah, that was fun. I kind of want to see Fuji Kiseki's mom. Same. Yo, where's her mom? I'm kind of surprised that her unique or her ult has nothing to do with like magic or smoke bombs. She always seems like she's disappearing. You know? Nice. All right. That was Fuji Kiseki's career mode. So, if that was fun for you guys, make sure you guys leave a like and sub, comment below what you guys thought of the story. Use code MAMBO, 10% off your gamer subs. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.